got the proper Chelsea. Man like CB.
Is the man, the myth, the proper Chelsea. Man like CB.
Team, squad full of youngsters. Man, this shit is so obscene. I got to crash the directors when Stanley and Stewart. I know that they're playing against us.
But this is what Minerals and CB and all the crasher outers are doing, is they're saying, oh, you're finally talking about the directors and the owners.
I'm sick of Win Stanley and Lawrence Stewart. You know Win Stanley and Lawrence Stewart? Bro, it's a thing where clearly Win Stanley he even gives me gas saying that man's name. Oh, he gives me gas saying that man's name.
Win Stanley Pack. 1 Billy squad, paper was wasted. Shit, I swear I see Sheffield that playoffs. I grew on trophies on trophies on trophies on trophies. Up in Porto, man, they know me. I'm proper Chelsea.
Okay,
I match my kit with my Sony.
So wait. What fucking back, man, then?
You're so negative. You don't know ball. Why do you have an Enzo agenda? Why do you hate you want players? Why don't you support another club? I fucking know why Enzo. If you are gonna die in this fucking hill, that Enzo's good. Cause I saw him my own eyes.
Oh man.
I got a sense the Enzo sexual radar was just beeping.
Why don't we have a CB show?
What's going on? That's how you do it.
Bully! You man have blood on your hands.
You are probably one of the most clippable Chelsea fans, and it's not like people dislike you like Rory. A lot of people like the content you're putting out there. So
Hey, go CB! Go CB! Go CB! Go CB! Go CB! Go CB! Hey! Teach me how to...
Domestic.
Hey, T-Wayne.
You little niggas taking us out the hood. Let them know. Taking us out the hood.
Arsenal can never try to troll me. They can talk about 5-0, keeping it real. Where's your European trophy? All this talk on Enzo, we know he's dead though. Real formations like Deco, real strikers like Crespo, even Eto. Our wingers ain't better than Neto.
Everyone was asking me what I do for these. I guess we fucking never know. You know the ones. Up the fucking shelf.
Yes.
Victor Gyokeres to Chelsea. We
I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We win, we lose together. We rise, we fall together. Together we overcome. Together we can be stopped. We will reach those goals we set together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. Chelsea, okay. We lose together. Together we win. We rise, we fall together. I am a Chelsea fan. I am a Chelsea fan. We will lose together. Together we can be strong. We rise, we fall together.
Mandem, welcome to my humble abode. Welcome. It's a bit empty right now because we just got started, but welcome to the humble abode. Now, we got a lot of stuff going on right now, but I need to christen the new room. You know what I'm saying? I've got to christen the new studio, but Welcome to the humble abode. I don't know why it's a bit blurry, but I think it's because I still got my green screen settings on. So let's take that off. But welcome to my humble abode. Is this the yeah, bro? I swear down, it's the new studio. It's the new streaming studio. So let's get the party started because there's no way we're christening the new studio. Like we're just gonna start like normal and we don't christen the studio like and get this lit. We got Robert coming on today. I haven't sent the link to no one else. Asma's busy. Cam should come through as usual.
Guess who's coming? Timberland, aka Bill Drummond. Who gon' get it crunk like me, Timberland? Scoop, aka Fat Man. We guaranteed to make the party people bounce. Fellas say ho, girls say ow. Looking at the cornrows up in the club. Girl, don't be bashful, girl, back it up. Throw it, girl, like it's potent, man. Shake that fast as you can. White girl, shake it like he burning from a suntan. My dog, grip it, grab it like it was a soda can. What you talking about holding back? Better get on the dance floor, drop it like it was a Cadillac. What you talking about cutting the slack? Girl, you better bend that back. Where my girls roll deep in the club. Can't wait to hit the bar and get effed up. For my dogs who got more than 100 bucks. Can't wait to freak one of those big old bugs. Before we start to turn it out, you must learn to crunk out. Before we start to turn it out, you must first begin to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Now drop, now drop, now drop, now drop.
Chat, we got space today. Chat, we got space today. Man, I'm out of breath. I know you man didn't know I could move like that. I know man didn't know I could move like that. Hey, I'm out of breath. Whew. Whew. That was cardio. That was cardio. That was cardio. That's cold, fam. That's that you got served settings. Man said, how you out of breath already? You come here, you do the worm, you know what I'm saying? Do the spinneroni, and if you're not out of breath, I'll give you a pinky. Damn. Damn. That was cardio. That was cardio. Damn. I said the Brazilian size. Damn. All right, guys. How we doing, man? How we doing? I put a blur. Oh, I know why he's doing that. StreamYard I put a blur on my thing when I do it on the laptop. Guys, this is cardio, you know. This is cardio, guys. Damn. I'll take the blur off. Fuck it though. Okay, I took it off. Don't think it changed much. All right, cool. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't blurred when I was dancing. It's weird. Weird. Yeah, I think it's focused. Let me play around with the lens a bit. But anyway, how we doing, man? Who watched the Afcon final? Who watched the Afcon final? Uh-oh. Okay, I've got to focus a bit. Now we've moved. So I rage baited Nigerians yesterday, for those of you who weren't aware. Madness, basically, madness. Zoom in and out, bro. Hold on. Because the camera's on the tripod. So like, we'll sort it out later, man. We'll sort it out later. But bro, I can't lie. So I want to know the question. This is the $1 million question. Who believes Diaz missed the penalty on purpose? Who believes Diaz missed the penalty on purpose? That's what I want to know. And who's Moroccan here as well? 100%. Mo, you think so, yeah? He wanted to score. Now, I don't know. I've been seeing this dialogue on Twitter, yeah. I don't think I think so many things are being misreported. And I think we should get this straight. Number one, the Senegal players, obviously they got mugged off with the whole VAR situation. That's fair. That's valid. They got mugged off. They didn't walk off the pitch because they were protesting. They walked off the pitch to contact the Marabout. They walked off the pitch for the Congolese people to put the Kisi. That's what it was, bro. It was a judge thing. That's why obviously Mane's on his dean, so he stayed on the pitch because he ain't trying to get wrapped up in that. But he knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? That's why they gave him a timer. They said, "That cool." You know what I'm saying? If he gets to this point, come and get us. That's why he went to go and get them. It was straight judge settings for the pen, bro. It wasn't, oh, we're protesting. No, there was no protest. He just was like, fam, let's just lock in this judge right now. That's what you, man, don't get. And you know what's bad? My dad said the same thing to me. He was like, bro, you know this man banked judge for the pen. Everyone in my house was like, no, he missed on purpose to save the comp. He was like, no, they banked judge for the pen. I hear it. Listen, guys, we've been watching football way too long to think there's no judge to play a part in certain things. Pep banks judge, bro. What do you think he was scratching up his head and that? You think that's just normal? That's ritual. That's when he had all them scars in his head. Let me go and get it for you, man. When Pep had all them scars in his head, that's ritual. Let me find it. This is ritual. He clocked, fam, man, them. We're losing beer games. It's not adding up. I got to contact the Marabout. Once you man clock that, life gets easier. These man bang judge. This is part of the game. These man are straight banging judge. These men are banging judge. What do I think about the Panenka? Listen, man. The Panenka works. We're talking about how that's the coldest pen ever, rage bait, rattler, all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm Brazilian at the end of the day, bro. I'm not gonna ever like get onto a player for doing skills. Like, we saw Eden Hazard do a Panenka in the final, bro, against Man City in the Carabao Cup. Like, so, and we gassed it. So who are we to like say, oh yeah, how dare you do a Panenka? Like, if that point, if you pull that off, no one's saying a word, bro. But you know, the problem is TikTok has fried all of these players' brains. These players have been brainwashed by TikTok. They're thinking about the edits, what song drop is gonna be when they do like all the comps. That's what that man are on. That's what he was thinking about. Because realistically, all you gotta do, like in situations like that, there's this man that no ball, no. It's a straight two-step. I'm not even doing a long run-up, bro. I'm doing a straight two-step. From the first step, I should know which way the keeper's going. If he don't move, then I hit it as hard as I can on the top left, bro. Real shit. So like, I don't get the Panenka thing. Like, I get why he did it for aura and all of that, and yeah, but come on, bro. Yeah, what? Same thing. Yeah, same thing against Agüero. Yeah, bro. Drogba 2012 straight two-step. From the first step, you know which direction the keeper's going, and you can make your mind up from there. Oh, guys, actually, Fielder. Do you know how many of your favorite footballers could tell you CB's cold? CB bangs ball. Bro, I've won medals with Miles Lewis Kelly, bro. I won last time I banged ball seriously. I won a medal with Miles Lewis Kelly. Fact, documented. Brought him to Dag as well. Come on, bro. Put some respect on my ball nolly, man. Put some respect on my ball nolly. It's all documented as well. That's the maddest thing. If chat can tell you, if I'm chatting shit, chat will tell you in the comments. Yeah, CB's lying. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Yeah, was playing. This happened last summer. No, 2024 summer. He came to Dag. Came to Dag, bro. Done a football tourney. That's the last time I banged ball. Seriously, like the last time I seriously actually was like, let me try and play football. 2 years ago. There's photo. I can't lie. Facts. Facts. Same about VVS. I got more trophies than Arteta, bro. It's mad still. So guys, apparently Bouncer gave me 24 hours. Let's get this out of the way now. So Bouncer posted a video about me. He didn't really say much about me, to be honest. He posted about stream, and he said,
Let me even give flowers to the boy here.
Oh,
Anyway, let me even give flowers to the boy here. You get me? Obviously, at CB1, I think Millie. I know he does football content. You get me? So make sure you look into bro. You get me? Obviously, I have watched his content a few times. So he's popped up. So good to see. You get me? What he's doing. But anyway, just to give the
big up Bouncer, man. He's MCGA. He's MCGA. It's mad. Hey, I'm internet ready, bro. But the thing is, yeah, I'm gonna replay that clip. And I'm sorry, guys. I've been building this whole, setting up this whole studio all day. I ain't even eating, so allow me to eat my Subway.
even give flowers to the boy here. You get me? Obviously, at CB1, I think Millie. I know he does football content. You get me? So make sure you look into bro. You get me? Obviously, I have watched his content a few times. So he's popped up. So good to see. You get me? What he's doing. But
so big up Bouncer for the shout out. Love for that, man. Appreciate it. But I can't lie, Bouncer, I don't feel like you're watching enough of my content. Because to be honest with you, I think you need a sports analyst, bro. I think you need a sports analyst, especially when you're talking about Chelsea, because you're moving mad. There's that, bro, like you're getting the players' names wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you're getting the players' names wrong. Some of the information is a bit shaky. Like, do you know what I'm saying? And I understand you're trying, bro. You're trying to clip up the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? What you do is very niche because you're talking about street shit. Then you're talking about like the regular gossip. Then you're talking about music. And then you've now obviously tapped into the football side of things. There's nothing that I got nothing wrong with that. Like but when you're talking about Chelsea, I wish you had some sort of extra, you know what I'm saying, incentive, someone that could tell you, you know what I'm saying, like, why are you calling Trevor Chalobah Chelsea Chalobah? That's mind games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you're football ready. Like, you're Enzo Maressa and that, you're moving mad. You're moving mad. But, you know what I'm saying? I get that you're trying, though. But I think what makes your life a lot more easier is to be a sports analyst. You know what I'm saying? This one CB steps into place. You know what I'm saying? This one I step into the place. But nevertheless, bro, it's mad. Big up the shout out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that a lot. And guys, chat, this just shows you guys, man, that we're box office over here, bro. We're box office, man. We're box office. But let's actually get the show on the road. We got that out of the way. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Obviously, you were aware that we're about to spend 60 million on probably the most expensive jacket you can get in the market. Trust me, man's got a Dior jacket that could not tap to Jeremy jacket for 60 M's, bro. I know, man, I got LV jackets. 60 M's is crazy. Now, I was watching Afcon yesterday, and I asked myself, why are we spending 60 million on a jacket when we have, dare I say it, the better centre-back for free on loan right now? Mamadou Sarr yesterday was unbelievable. Mamadou Sarr yesterday was unbelievable. Now, if we're on the market for centre-backs and we're about to spend 60 million on a centre-back, why would we do that when we got Mamadou Sarr on the books? So unless he's coming in and you're gonna now bring in Jacket to what? Fuck up his pathway. It makes no respect. It makes no sense. He's got more experience in his belt. I think Jeremy Jackett's got 29 games. Jeremy Jackett played 29 games in professional football. So Sarr in the same league is more experienced than him anyway. He's on our books. Why not bring him in for free? I saw that performance. Trust me, guys, chat. When have I ever been wrong about a footballer? I would love to know. When have I ever been wrong about a footballer? Especially defenders. I know when someone's shit. I know when someone's shit. Mamadou Sarr's looking Gara, man. He's looking Gara, man. I was wrong about João Pedro. I was wrong about João Pedro. Like, you man didn't celebrate his goal this weekend. What just happened to the camera, guys? Mind games. I don't know what just happened. But you're from Dag. I can't trust your ball, Nolly. You know what I'm saying? You're moving mad. You man are moving mad. So I want to know what you man thought about Sarr's performance. I think he's looking tidy. I want to get his stats up, just so we can actually measure his performance and how well he played. My camera's moving mad, so bear with me. I think it disconnected out of the wire. So allow me, I'll sort that out in a second. This game ain't easy, man. But as I was saying, talk to me about Mamadou Sarr, because what I saw from him yesterday. Now I'm not gonna sit here and act like I watched Strasbourg. I don't watch Stras EB. I'll be honest. This is the first time I've ever watched him. This is the first time I ever watched him. So, let's get to it. So yesterday, he made 5 clearances. Mind you, this is probably the biggest game of his career. He wasn't a starter in this competition. Of course, he was playing behind Koulibaly. So that's already a big gap to fill. He came off injured and was suspended either way. So regardless of the injury, he was playing in this final. So that's already a massive gap to fill. For you to come on, 93% pass accuracy, 5 clearances, 3 aerial duels, 7 defensive contributions, 3 passes into the final third. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you're looking Gara. I think the least we could do is give you a chance. Like, the least we could do. And he scored the disallowed goal. That's the maddest thing. I was gassed when he scored that, bro. And you know what's mad? I found out the referee was Congolese. And I understood it easily. The easiest person to be bragged is a Congolese man. Easiest man to be bragged is a Congolese man. I'm telling you. As soon as I clocked he was Congolese, I was like, yep, I know what time it is. I knew exactly what time it was. I knew what time it was. Anyway, I think he's looking Gara, but this is another thing. I've been getting cooked on Twitter for this, and this is what I'm saying about Twitter. If Chelsea fans disagree with you, it means you are probably right. I say this all the time. So I tweeted yesterday, we need Nico Jackson back at this football club immediately. I will handwrite him an apology letter if I have to. You'd think I've said the maddest things. You'd think I said, I don't know, Hazard is dead food or fuck Frank Lampard or whatever. But what's wrong with this take? Not genuinely. What is wrong with this take? We've got Liam Delap starting for us. The only reason he actually left is because he fell out with Maresca. Maresca's gone. Now, the only problem that fucks this up, though, is we got Mcga coming in. With Mcga coming in, João Pedro and Delap, and there's still Mark Gu, I don't see us having 4 strikers. Unless we make João Pedro a midfielder like I've been asking them to make him, play him in the 8. Then I don't get it. Yeah, bro, you can't have Gu and Delap starting when Jackson's there. It makes no sense, bro. Bro, the view to like ratio, you'd think I said something mad, Lewis. Lewis, you'd think I don't know, bro. As if I dissed Matthew Harden, or I said Lampard is dead food or something mad, bro. Like this do you know what's crazy? Everyone acted like Jackson was the biggest reason for all our problems, yeah? He was to blame for everything that's going on. Did I just stay in my talk? No, I did. It's to blame for everything that's going on at the club. At the time, he was the biggest scapegoat every week. Every week, it was all Jackson. It's all Jackson. Nothing on Colwell. Nothing on the dead centre backs. Nothing on Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, it was all on Jackson. Now Jackson's gone, and we have a worse striker playing for us. No word, no mention on it. Delap can just roll by. There's nothing to do. No one even talks about his performances. He's just here for vibes. It's madness. That's when I clocked. Oh yeah. Racismo, I forgot. Well, proper Chels, you know, these proper Chels. And when I say proper Chels racismo, I'm not even talking about the white man. Almost racist fans are black, bro. You hear the things that Cam runs around saying. Almost racist fans are the black ones, bro. It's mad. Firstly, all the Nigerians couldn't stand Jackson because of Osimhen. Now, where is Osimhen's Afcon medal? Where is Osimhen's Afcon medal? Someone find it for me. Because when it was penalty shootouts, he hooked. He asked to come off the pitch. This is 2 times he's run from the test when it's goal time against Congo and against Morocco. So when it comes to Osimhen's VVS and what type of man he is, don't rise me no Osimhen. Nigerians started this hatred of Nico Jackson. And I tweeted something yesterday, which up until now, I've got Nigerians in my mentions chatting shit. Up until now, I've got Nigerians in my mentions chatting shit. Because I said here, look, Jackson letting Drogba and John Obi Mikel were his Afcon medal. Now, the masses don't know this. I tried to keep this as low key as possible. We keep this in-house, to be honest with you. But we know Jackson. We know Jackson ain't got him. You know what I'm saying? We know Drogba ain't got an Afcon. We know that. Like, we know that, innit? It's something that we're not proud of. He missed a mad penalty in 12 and that. We know, innit? Like, trust me, we keep it we keep that in-house. A lot of man don't know about that. Now, Mikel, I know Mikel has an Afcon. My issue with Mikel is about how he used to treat Jackson. Because I want to remind you, he said, you cannot win any trophies, yeah, with Nico Jackson leading the line. You know what I'm saying?
I think the club definitely should get another centre forward. They've done everything they have to do for Nicholas. They've given him a new contract, but you can't keep relying on one person.
Yeah.
You can't keep. I remember when we were at the club, I spent 11 years there, played with the best striker that's ever played in the Premier League. What does Roman do every year? He brings in another striker, another top striker. We had the likes of Nicolas Anelka coming to the football club to help Didier Drogba.
Fernando
Torres coming to the football club to help Didier Drogba. Shevchenko coming to the football club to help Didier Drogba. It doesn't create a problem. It's a healthy competition. It helps the team.
Even though he's backtracking a bit, let's get to what he was really saying when he was chatting shit for real.
Who will score goals? Jackson, yes, he does a little bit here and there. But we need a top striker like we did back in our day. DJ Drogba, we knew. If you give him 2 or 3 chances, he will score one. We've seen Haaland today. First chance he got, the way he took the ball, the way he finished. These are top striker with Premier League experience. We don't have that. Jackson is not going to get us that. I know sometimes when I talk and the Chelsea fans, they see me passionately talking about it. It's because of how much I love the club, how much I want the club to succeed, how much I want the club to get back to where we were. We don't want to become a mediocre team who finishes 10th, 9th every season. That's not who we are. We compete to win the Premier League. We are always in the Champions League. The more this goes on, the more we start to drift into that situation whereby, yes, finishing 10th is comfortable for us. It's not comfortable for us. We want to get back to where we were.
Now look, Jackson, you could say he missed chances. Majority of the chances Jackson was missing, he was creating for himself. Not to mention Palmer played his best football with Jackson. They were the best two-man step in the league. No one could chat to them. He got 14 goals and no penalties in his first season, 10 goals, no penalties in his second season. He should have not been the guy that was the scapegoat. Now, the reason I'm onto Mikel, because what Mikel's saying here isn't exactly wrong. The problem that I have with Mikel, and I've said it for a long time, is when John Obi Mikel wanted his boy Osimhen to come, he tried to sign a deal with the devil. He was trying to do anything possible to get Osimhen to come. Anything possible. Now, but where he lost me is when he went and signed the deal with the devil. Now everyone's gonna be like, CB, what are you talking about? No, you already said the Senegalese man banged George yesterday. What are you on about? Not everyone is doing deals with the devil and all of that, yeah. But I saw this guy link the owners. Oh, he was getting onto the owners. He was getting onto the model. He was doing everything right. Then, because he wanted Osimhen to come, he started rubbing shoulders with these men. You know what I'm saying? Now, we have Delap. Jackson's gone. He was Akinek Bali, bro. He was moving mad. Now Delap's gone. Now Jackson's gone and we have Delap, yeah? Where's that energy gone? Why have you not said a word? Palmer ain't been the same about Jackson. Facts. The problem with Jackson was that he needed another man up top to link up with him. He was our only striker for 2 seasons. His backup was Broja and Mark Gu, both dead food. Now, with João Pedro coming in, you should have just kept Jackson. Them two link up with Palmer, Esteval would be mad. Delap is mind games. Apparently he's spoken on Delap. Let's see.
John Obi Mikel wishes Liam Delap well but says he's not who the fans wanted. According to him, we needed somebody to come in and score those better.
Yeah, man. He ain't said shit about Liam Delap, bro. He ain't said a word. You see what I'm saying? He don't keep the same energy. Now, on the topic of Liam Delap's in some soup right now. What's mad is this youth that he gave tickets to, I saw him. I was right next to them when they were filming this little whatever. I was actually right next to them. I just didn't know who he was. Look, that's me there. Look. This is me here. I just generally had no idea who this guy was.
Tyreek outside the bridge, a fellow Gooner. He was also undercover tonight. I've picked up the tickets that Liam Delap's kindly left for me and Harrison.
Mind games. He's now snitched. But anyway.
And of course, the young ball was late, as he always is. It's a terrible trait. He needs to do better. And I'm not going to lie to you lot. He was so late, we've missed the first goal. Hence the sprinting up the stairs. But we were undercover this evening in the Chelsea end. Couple of Arsenal fans. It's a naughty evening at the bridge. And it's Tyreek outside the bridge, a fellow Gooner. He was also undercover tonight. I've picked up the tickets that Liam Delap's kindly left for me and Harrison. And of course, the young...
So... obviously, this is mind games. Do you guys know who this guy is? Because I saw Tariq chatting to him when we done the stream. I don't know who this you is, though. Harry Cooksley. Who is this guy? He's a wrestler. Oh, swear he's a wrestler. Oh, mad. Okay, because I saw Chelsea Green at the game, you know. I was right next to her at the game the other day, but I'm not trying to be dick riding. Do you know what I'm saying? So I didn't say nothing, but he's a wrestler. That's mad. So how's he poised with Delap? Is he an English-based wrestler? He's moving mad as well. Are we sure he's straight? No disrespect if he isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, to each their own, bro. Kudos to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that outfit is kind of mad. But he wrestled, though. Of course, Delap's cool with wrestlers. Of course, Delap's cool with wrestlers. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Yeah, what the hell? He's a champion. What belt is this? Hey, Cooksley. He scores when he wants. Huh? What belt is that? Intercontinental. Monumental. No, this is the most unathletic wrestler I've ever seen, bro. This is the most unathletic wrestler I've ever seen. How's he wrestling? If he can wrestle, I can wrestle. You know, I can do a backflip. Let me see what the chat's saying. The guy who posted the video, no, CB gonna meet this guy at the bridge and call him a wrestler on some awkward shit. He's a Love Islander. Darts? He's not a wrestler. What's wrong with my man? Bro, it's a costume of AliExpress. So what? He's not a wrestler. Read chat. Delap is a wrestler, yeah. Is he reading chat? Chelsea only got Delap for registration. Imagine your boy makes it, you support different things, but you're allowed to go to his end because some random brother online told you he's not allowed. To be honest with you, yeah. So I don't get what this guy does. I've seen him play tennis. I've seen him wrestle. I've seen him bang ball. Like, what is this guy? He's got a girl. Sir. She's moving mad. She's moving mad. Bro, I swear I didn't click on that on purpose. I'm not even trying to get copyrighted. She's moving mad. I said that and I didn't know. I'm not even trying to get myself in trouble, bro. I swear. She's moving mad. I just clicked it. It looked like a picture, bro. She's out here doing that. That's mind games. Anyway, back to, I don't think this is a big deal, guys. I actually don't think it's a big deal. I think the problem here is the fact that he's documented it. Like, him documenting it, and obviously we need to also factor in the fact that, like, Delap, with all due respect, yeah, fans don't rate you. So now they're looking for like a reason to just get onto you. It's one of them ones. And I personally don't think it's a big deal that you've given this guy tickets or whether that's your brethren. Because if I was banging ball, I'll let you man know now. I'm bringing everyone, like, I've told you, man, about when I was playing for Arsenal, the stuff I was doing, bro. When I played for Arsenal, you know what? I got released from Arsenal because I brought my whole estate to games, bro. I used to go training, yeah, and I used to bring my whole block with me, bro. I swear down. They will have speakers, JBL speakers, this and that, running bashment. Back then, that's when Goodhall was banging. On the sidelines. I used to do that. So imagine if I played for Chelsea. Bro, I'm moving mad, bro. Anyone's rolling. Everyone's rolling. So I'm not surprised. I'll be real. I'm not surprised, innit? Like it's his brethren. He's come to go check him. Like, what we do, we're gonna put most of these men that are crying online don't even go to games. Most of these men crying online didn't show up to the protest. So shut up. Oh, whoa, this guy's an awesome man, and like, come on, allow it, bro. This is weird. Touch grass. So you threw your career away for the man. Then, mind you, I used to bring more girls than man anyway, and I didn't really care because I didn't want to play for us. It was cool, but I just always felt sick. Like, even just putting on the kit and going training, I used to be disgusted with myself, bro. I had bare Arsenal kits. Like, just obviously because I played with them, innit? Training kit, this, that, with my initials. It was disgusting, bro. I hated it. I hated every second of that. So I didn't really care. Someone said, don't lie. I'll call my mom right now and fact check this. Right, we've had them that know me in real life come on stream and tell you, man, yes, CB played for Arsenal. Like, it's not that deep. I don't care. But anyway, as I was saying, I wasn't thinking generational wealth. I was just in the hood. And I can't say, I'm not posting no pics of me in the kit because it will get used against me in the future. I'm internet ready, guys. But as I say, yeah, the Liam Delap outrage is wet. Let's see what the chat's saying. Let's see what they're actually saying. Leave our club. You see what I'm saying? People just want a reason to crash you. You can tell most of these guys are not no friend. Of course, VD is doing a PR. This is grounds for terminating his contract. Look, they're just obviously they're like, you're not rated, innit? I'm not even trying to take the piss, innit? Like, you're not rated though. That's why they're doing this, and I don't agree with it at all. Which takes me to my next point. The way we treat our players, yeah, is gonna come back to bite us eventually. And I know you're gonna say, "Oh, how rich! Oh, how rich! How can you say the CB when you say XYZ, blah, 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 whatever?" The truth is, as a fan base, we have normalized treating our players like shit. I think, to be honest with you, I personally think Cole Palmer's tired of us. I think Cole Palmer, because of the way we've moved, he's thinking, raw, you man are trying to come, you man are trying to build a case against me after the works. I've matched for you, man. You man want to build a case against me because I'm injured. I ain't say nothing. Fuck you, man. And I think that energy is how a lot of this, I think it's going to get to a point where eventually one of the players is going to actually get into it with one of the fans. Not physically get into it, but because these men ain't built like that, or just verbal. Because as a fan base, we've normalized treating our players like shit. Now, here's Mark Guy, who says, when I got transferred to the club from Chelsea to Palace and played my first game against Chelsea, we lost 3-0. It wasn't a great day, but there was only one fan base singing that day, knowing full well what the score was, knowing full well what the result was. Basically saying what we already know about our stadium's atmosphere being dross. We know this. Like, we got one of the worst atmospheres in the league. We know this. And this is why I do ticket giveaways. This is why I make the effort to bring young people into the stadium and they can actually be excited and chant and all of this, because a lot of men just ain't doing it. A lot of men all moaning and groaning and whatever. There's a serious culture problem at the club. Everyone's old. Everyone's old and Caucasian. No disrespect to the Caucasians, all the old people. But everyone's old and Caucasian. And it's like, bro, we need a culture reset. I'll be real. We're the only big club that's like this, fam. That you'd think there was no man them that support Chelsea, bro. It's mad. And this is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the problem. Like, the atmosphere is shit. We treat our players like shit. Eventually, what's going to happen? Like, come on, bro. Like, let's be real. Look at this stuff. Look at us the other day. This was after Palmer scored.
Palmer again, ole, ole. Palmer again, ole, ole.
Let's just try and see if we can spot anyone non-Caucasian in the crowd. Let's see if we can spot anyone non-Caucasian in the crowd. Maybe this guy, but I don't know. No, he's white.
Palmer again, ole, ole.
But just look at how dross the atmosphere is. People are looking at him like he's weird for starting chants.
Palmer again, Palmer again, Palmer again, ole, ole. Palmer again, ole, ole. Palmer again, ole, ole. Palmer again, Palmer again, ole, ole.
We've got the worst atmosphere in the league. Like, our away fans, big up the away fans, they're up for it every time. But, bro, Jesus Christ, bro. It's actually, like, it's mad. The atmosphere is actually dross. Our away fans, big up to them. I think they're class. Our home fans, bro, it's dead. I don't like. It's dead. I don't even know what to say, bro. Matthew Hardin will show up. Shedden will show up. The rest, dead. And even Matthew Hardin, you got to be in a certain mood because what I like about Matthew Hardin, is Matthew Hardin can also be therapy. You know what I'm saying? If you actually genuinely just want to like shout and cuss people non-stop for like 90 minutes, an hour and a half, bro, it's amazing. It's no better feeling, bro. If you want to just vent out your frustration, go to Matthew Hardin lower. And I swear down, you can crash it for 90 minutes straight. Yeah, it's true, Cam, but Cam, let's not act like our atmosphere ain't shit, bro. Matthew Hardin and Shedden will show up. Matthew Hardin got to be in the mood. We got to be comfortably winning. You know how it goes, bro. Like every throw in, every goal kick, every corner. Oh, hurry up, kick it forward, all of that. Like we know how it is, bro. But let's see what this is.
New manager in charge, like I think it's a good start, but I think because he had lots of hummus this morning, and I think that's a good start for the rest of the day. I think, and I think for the future, he needs to set that discipline. New manager in charge.
I have no clue what he's saying.
Like I think it's a good start, but I think because he had lots of hummus this morning, and I think that's a good start for the rest of the day. I think, and I think for the future, he needs to set that discipline, and I think if he has lots more children, he's going to have to raise them, and I think that builds up the discipline.
No. What am I watching? Who are these mutants? Who are these mutants? I'm not even trying to take the piss. I actually don't. I
think if you,
I don't know what I just saw. Like,
and I think,
is there like a hidden message here, and I've just completely missed it? If so, like, cool. You're looking steezy, by the way. Nice Burberry scarf. Looking Gara. No disrespect to you.
For the future, he needs to set that discipline, and I think if he has lots more children, he's going to have to raise them, and I think that builds up the discipline.
No, good game. I'm liking Rocinha ball. But playing without a striker for 60 minutes was kind of poor. Delap changed the game when he came on, I thought. So, yeah.
But I thought, Liam thing with new manager in charge, like, I think it's...
Christ, now that started again. I'm trying to, like...
It's good.
Watching TikTok on... No.
But playing without a striker for 60 minutes was kind of poor.
He's talking about João Pedro. João Pedro scored and was doing all the dirty work for Enzo in midfield, bro. Yeah, they don't help him when difficult period. They don't help him, but I don't even get what he's talking about. That man weren't celebrating João Pedro's goal, bro. Like, the reason we was even...
Delap changed the game when he came on, I thought. So, yeah.
But I thought, João Pedro was there, scored a blue...
Big up Unk, yeah? Because I see Unk every week, yeah? 2 times a week with that tripod, the digicam, and the light, bro, interviewing guys on the street. Big up to Unk. Your time's going to come when you take off, bro, or Chelsea give you a job or something, bro. Because he's grinding, bro. He's grinding. Big up Uncle, swear down. I think I've even given him an interview. I don't give no one street interviews. I gave him an interview. I haven't even done Chelsea Fan TV, and I've given this guy an interview. Because I just see Unk hustling, bro, and I'm like, this guy sees Carol. But let's see. I don't know why this was sent to me.
Beautiful goal today, and
he's great, but he doesn't press as much as Delap does. Is what I mean. So when Delap came on, you could see the pressure came so quickly. But yeah, Pedro is very good. It was an amazing goal, but it came from a deflection really into his path. So you won't get that chance every game, will you?
Yes. I think if we can beat them off the pitch, we can beat them on the pitch. And I think what happens off the pitch is more important than on the pitch. And I think, especially with our Stone Island boys, like, trust me, we've got this.
Bro, what? He's not the god. He's waffling, bro. He's waffling. I don't know how Delap still has fans. I swear I don't know how Delap still has fans. Someone said our win rate with Cole Palmer this season is 15%, 70% without him. All comps. I think I know what the problem is. Useless every game unless penalty, like playing with 10 men. He's injured, man. And this is why this is harsh for me. Because he balled out against Bayern, bro. He was the only guy that showed up against Bayern, bro. It's not like he's just been meaty every single time this season. Like, I get it, but bro. Yeah, exactly that. João Pedro makes it look like effortless. He's bov. Whereas Delap is maximum energy. Like, even if he's doing nothing, he knows how to make himself look busy. Like, it's mad, bro. It's mad.
Liam Rosinha is now coming here to tell us, to like feed us this nonsense about, oh yeah, I want the...
Is this innocent?
The owners to be in the locker room. Just tell us you're a yes man. Stop the talk. Because the thing is, when you just say, I'm just a mouthpiece of the owners, I'm here to put the players in the starting lineup and sub them out. That's it. Not even that. Actually, they came out and said that the starting 11, owners. When the sub, owners. He's just there to talk to us and make us smile. And when we lose, he's the one to stand in the front when we all get mad. And
bro, what's going on? But anyway. Yeah, I think João Pedro was an 8, bro. But he's still a better striker than Delap. Palmer needs that surgery. He's too concerned about the World Cup. I'll be real. He's got... Because it's a dream to play in the World Cup. And football moves so fast, we don't know what his situation will be in 4 years. So I actually feel for him. Because, bro, I'm not going to tell a man, fuck your dream, get surgery so you can perform better for us. World Cup is more important than your club, bro. Like, I get why he's so, like, hell-bent on playing, but the thing that he's probably not realizing is you're not going to get into the team on this form, bro. It's mad, bro. Like, I'll be honest, I think we're being harsh on him as a fan base. I think we're being harsh on him. Obviously, we're not play FC. Everyone deserves a crashing if you play shit. Like, no one's above holding corn. Nobody. And I don't like the fact that he's become like scapegoated, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of sneaky. I was just holding him accountable. I think it's my fault because I started this. Nobody was talking about Palmer until I started talking about Palmer. So I actually feel bad because that wasn't my intention. I was just trying to say, what's the point of us getting onto Garnacho and Neto, who we know aren't yet me? And we have Palmer who's having dead games and we're not saying anything. That was my point. But it's coming across like I've started the Palmer agenda and rare when I haven't. Even man at the game come up to me and was like, "Raw, you're onto Palmer, innit?" I'm like, "Bro, I'm onto Palmer as well." Seriously, man. Like, I don't even want to come across that I'm onto you, Palmer, but generally, bro, you're living off your old works. You're lying for living off your old works now. It's not funny. Man are worried about you. Man are worried about you, bro. This is getting crazy, bro. You need to realize the season that you had here led to nothing, by the way. You know that season that when Palmer went brazy and he became Palmer, we finished 6th in the league. We lost the Carabao Cup final in which you missed sitters in. We got knocked out of the FA Cup semis and we done fuck all. It was a disaster of a season. That's your prime, peak Palmer. Everyone keeps talking about the groin injury. My G, prior to the groin injury last season, you was fucking shit. This time last year, you was dead food, bro. Man were calling you a mouth breather. I was here trying to make excuses because the rivals are throwing better buying at you. I'm like, you know what? He's a mouth breather. You know, like, it gets foggy when it's cold. There's better mist in his face. It distracts him. I said, wait till the summer. Summer came true. What did you do? You smoked PSG. Calm. Once again, now we're living off your old works. Oh, but PSG happened. But PSG. brother, it's about time you rise, bro. It's 1 in 12 appearances, bro. You've won 1 game in 12 appearances this season. The moment you've come back from injury, shit look shaky. I'm not putting it on you, but you've been meaty, bro. You've been meaty, bro, and it's about time we have this conversation, bro. Either you wake the fuck up, bro, or you cut, bro. Man actually don't care. Because I feel I've clocked now, we've become player FC, we've become manager FC, we forgot that we're actually Chelsea. Bro, Palmer, get your shit together, bro. The reason why I'm calling you out, bro, is because you're the superstar of this team. You are the superstar of this team. If we don't start from the superstar, what's the point of getting onto Neto and Garnacho and Tosin and all of these men? In NBA terms, these men are role players. You're the superstar, bro. You lead by example. You've been fucking dead. You've been dead, bro. That's a fact. Get your shit together. Palmer as well. Seriously.
In hindsight, look, this is why I hate clips, yeah? Let me tell you guys why I hate clips, yeah? Let me tell you guys why I hate clips. I hate clips because context don't exist with clips. This video was recorded after we held belt to Aston Villa. Aston's not on today. Aston's on tomorrow. This is when we held belt to Aston Villa. And I'm like, bro, like, this is getting them. Like, we just hold smoke to leave. It's December. It's been mad. I'm outside crashing out. All of this type of stuff, yeah? In hindsight, I want to just make it clear. I think everything I said there was facts. I think like I didn't tell one lie. Maybe I wasn't nice about it, but I didn't tell one lie. And the thing is, just because you're not used to hearing this sort of energy towards him, that it comes across way stronger. But all I said was, you've been dead for a minute. This season you've been shaky. You obviously showed up in the Club World Cup final. Before that final, at the end of the second half of the season, you was also dead food. You're 1 in 12 in your last games. Step up. You are a superstar player. Show up for us. There's no point getting on to Tosin and Neto and Garnacho because we don't look at them the way we look at you. Show up and lead us. That's what I was saying. I don't think it's wrong. Yeah, but bro, you need to realize, Bison, that at that point, that my head was gone, bro. That was a 27-minute rant video outside someone's estate, bro. Like, my head was gone. I can say all of this now because I'm calm. Like, that game was 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, bro, my head was gone, bro. Have you seen Palmer's new thing? No? What's that at? Is she piff? Is she black? I have another Palmer video, I think. They ain't the only one. Let's just touch on that. No, that was the Brentford game. That one Villa. The Palmer video. That was Brentford. I remember. Yeah, it was this. Callum, do you know what? This video. This was the one where people were like, "Oh, you're onto Palmer," because it was after the City game. Callum, do you know what? No one was saying a word. What's going on with the screen? No one was saying a word about Palmer up until this. And once again, it makes me look like I'm the bad guy. Bro, I'm gonna be real, yeah. Let's just keep it a G. Let's all keep it a G, bro. Palmer, we were putting you on a pedestal that I personally now I'm starting to question whether you belong there, bro. And that's worrying me because I rate you so highly, bro. But why are we living off your old works? You're 23 years old, bro. Why are we talking about the old days? Why are we talking about prime Palmer? This should be your prime now. You're 23, bro. What's going on? I don't recognize you no more, bro. You're coming like you're on the celebrity thing, G. It's coming across as though you're on the celebrity thing. You know what I'm saying? You're linking up with Dirtbag LB and Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're doing commercials. I hear it, bro. You've blown up, bro. You mashed the works. You're blown up. But, bro, there's only so much of the old days you can live off them. Ask Jesse Lingard. Ask Dele Alli, bro. Them man were living off their old works until you stopped it ran out, bro. I don't want that to happen to you, but, gee, it's looking spooky, bro. What is the performance, bro?
When I told man about CB, when I said, hey Palmer, you better lock in. You may become a streets may never forget player. Dele Alli. I said it like a couple streams ago. Dele Alli.
Let me know. Is this harsh? Is this harsh? Be honest with me, guys. Yeah, he should have got the surgery still. He should have got the surgery still. I feel bad though, because do you know what it is? Generally, yeah. Why I feel bad when it comes to the Palmer stuff, yeah, is because without him, where would we have been? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very like this is when I say we have a problem at the club, and I'm part of the problem too. I think generally, like the fan base, we're a very tapped fan base. Like, I think we're like Real Madrid level tapped. Like, you see the way Real Madrid fans are booing Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. won them 2 Champions Leagues, bro. He was the best player of their last Champions League run. And they're booing him and moving mad. And like, we're not at that point. We don't boo. Like, we won't boo. But I doubt Palmer will ever get booed. Like, it will never get to that point. But the fact that we're even questioning your levels, like, because you're injured and you're actually, like, you're doing what Neymar did with Santos. Like, you're playing injured for us, bro. You're rubbing out your team, pause, for us. I'm a bit disappointed in myself looking back at those clips because, bro, Palmer, like, for me, he made me feel like you need to remember what Palmer, like, where we were when Palmer like took over. We were 12th in the league. He's joined us. We got a Spurs gaffer. I was already shaky there. New ownership is already shaky. Like, we didn't know where we stood. And he made it like enjoyable to be a Chelsea fan again. Like, it was fun. We knew we could go into a game knowing, yeah, we got Palmer. Palmer's gonna shot for us. The same way we used to feel about Hazard and shit. Like, we had it. And this is another thing. Hazard went 356 days without a goal in the Premier League. And he didn't get crashed. So why are we doing this to Palmer? I get, obviously, at that point, Hazard already won a league title and a PFA Player of the Year, and you get me, I get that. But, bro, like, I think it shows what sort of fan base you are if you can't even stick by your best player when he's there in a slump. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we need to allow Palmer, bro. And I'm seeing that. I personally think he's getting to him, though. I can see the way he's playing. He feels defeated. He don't even feel like himself. Like, he's not even celebrating goals. That it's sad, bro. That's my favorite player, bro. That's actually my favorite player, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, that clip, my head was gone, bro. Like, we lost to Brentford. My head is steaming, bro. Like, well, I was outside shouting on the street for 27 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying? But realistically speaking, man, like, I think Palmer's earned the benefit of the doubt, bro. I think Palmer's got enough credit in the bank to have a shit season and we still stick by him. That's my point of view. Let me see. I'm reading the chat now. Chat saying allow it. Chat saying allow it. You know what I'm saying? They're on him. It's mad. It's mad. He's not earned shit. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't lie for Palmer. This is another thing, yeah? I've clocked. You guys don't like it when I praise players. Can we actually have that conversation? Can we actually be honest with each other? When I praise players, you man hate it. It happens all the time. Whether I gas Garnacho for scoring 2 goals against Arsenal, oh, I'm under the payroll, oh my gosh, da-da-da-da-da. When I say Wesley Fofana's our best centre back, oh, you only like him because he's French. Oh, I rate Gittins. Oh, how can you rate Gittins? Da-da-da. He's meaty. He's got a list. But you only like him because he's IC3. You man look for any reason for me. Like, anytime I praise a player, there's an asterisk. You man only like it when I'm crashing out and I'm calling players shit and after a loss. I don't think that's fair. And I would understand if it was the rivals. It's my own fan base, bro. Chelsea fans are the only fans I've ever come across here who have a problem when it comes to praising their own players. I swear down, if I tweet anything positive about a player of ours, no matter who it is, whether it's Rob Sanchez, Fofana, Gittins, Garnacho, any player, unless it's Reece James, Palmer, or Caicedo, bro, you're holding corn. Trev, I hold corn by you, man, for gassing Trev. Anything I do that's positive towards the players, you man hate it. And I don't like it, bro. As Chelsea fans, it's weird, bro. We need to actually be transparent. I think we actually got issues as a fan base, bro. I think we are tapped. We're actually tapped. We bask in negativity, bro. It's madness. It's madness, bro. Like, come on, bro. CB, the problem is you praise players about doing good shit, then the week after you're calling them. Because, bro, I don't have personal issues with no players. I don't have agendas. The only person for me that is actually to the point where generally man might actually have a personal issue with you is Neto, because there's only so much I can watch. But generally speaking, I come from the era of, if you like, man used to play outside. I used to play in a cage, bro, chess, Wembley, knockouts. If you play dead, you hold corn for the whole day until you play again tomorrow. And if you ball out tomorrow, you're not holding corn anymore. If you play dead again, you're gonna hold more corn. So if someone's had a good game next, I don't have no agendas. I go into every game with a clean slate. If someone's played well, I'll give you credit when it's due. If you play dead, no matter who you are, I'll hold you accountable. That's it. It's not so last week you were saying that Palmer was playing dead, so now you're guessing Palmer. Look, no, bro, it's not like that for me, bro. I go one game at a time. Everyone's got a clean slate every week. Show up who's gonna win us the game. If you play dead consistently, I'll call you. If you play good consistently, I'll call you, and we go on to the next week. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's me. That's me, innit? Man, don't know about Red Arse. Yeah, big up that. The Red Arse was serious though. Curbsies and that. No one's safe. Big up. Real shit, Tutu. That's Tutu, not a mod. What are you saying, Cam?
Yo, man's good, bro. You good?
I'm steady, man. Just in the studio. Yeah, me. I'm gonna do an MCGA 20v1 in here still.
Say that again?
I'm doing an MCGA 20v1.
20v1.
Yeah.
You know, guys in MCG are ugly, man. Why are you trying to do that?
It's calm, bro.
You know, niggas are ugly, bro. You know, certain guys there, bro. If the Bedinas are seeing faces, they're screaming. They're they're screaming, and that is all mad. I don't know why you're trying to torture the shorties.
Bro, I can't lie. You gotta just jump scares, isn't it? It's low key aura farming if you put a bunch of ugly youths in the room and then you come true like.
Aura farm.
But we're talking about Palmer, innit? And I was saying, I feel like we're, as a fan base, do you think we're being a bit harsher?
No, I don't think we're being harsh, brother. This is what happens when you make it. When you're trying to strive to be the best, innit? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, do you think Mbappe don't get crashed all the time? Mbappe's got haters just because his name is Mbappe.
No,
So
Mbappe's
you
got
getting
haters.
crashed because you're not performing well. That shit is justified, innit,
Let's
bro?
not spread misinformation. Mbappe's got haters because he destroys every single team he's played.
Okay, cool. No, okay, cool. But fine, you can. But cool. Jamal got haters because he got HIV allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Mbappe.
He's got haters because he plays for Barcelona and Real Madrid fans.
No. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas don't like Jamal.
Barcelona
Listen.
fans are not crashing Lamar. Like,
Yeah, because he can do no wrong in their eyes. He's one of their own. Do you think Reece James can do wrong in our eyes, bro? He
This is
can't.
the problem. Our fan base are crashing our own players.
The reason why, bro, listen, bro, every team crashes their own players. It's not just a selective Chelsea thing. Everyone gets crashed. All I'm saying is that the level of crashing you get depends on how good everyone perceives you. There's a reason why Saka gets crashed all the time, because he's a decent player. There's a reason why. So when you have a bad game, everyone has to get onto you because there might not be a second time. Do you know what I'm saying? There might not be a time where people can get onto you again. So now this is the time where they have to dogpile on you. Bro, I've seen Vinicius Jr. gets dogpile because he's got a shit trim and he's black. You know what I'm saying? Guys dogpile on everyone.
Junior's holding corner right now is scary, bro. They're moving mad.
Bro, I've seen, Jude Bellingham holds corn because of his tapered hairline. Like, bro, shit happens, bro. Like when you're reaching the level of success and you're reaching, okay, this might be a world-class player, you're going to get crashed when you're not performing to those standards. And it is what it is. It's just what comes with the game. And I hope he knows that. And you telling me he's not going to make the World Cup squad is blasphemous. Because he is.
In this form, I said in this form. I didn't
Bro,
say...
okay, I got a question. Do you think Gordon's going to make it?
Who?
Gordon, Anthony Gordon. Do you think Gordon's going to World Cup?
He shouldn't. He shouldn't go. I don't get it. Do you think he should go? He's
No,
been
I'm just
shit.
asking. Do you think he's gonna go?
No, he's been shit.
Chat. Do you think Anthony Gordon is going to the World Cup squad?
Bro, what was that?
No, because a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, Anthony Gordon." You're gonna take anytime you do the squad list, you're putting Gordon in there. The brother hasn't scored a goal from open play in a year. So what? So what guy's telling me? You might think because he's going through a bad patch, yeah, that just negates every single thing he's done. That he's not going to make the World Cup. Bro, if Palmer was a no-name, if Palmer didn't have a brand, fair enough. That's cool.
You can't use Gordon as a hill to die on. If you said, like, for example,
Okay, cool. I'm not down on that hill. I'm just saying, like Bellingham, for example, that brother hasn't been good since Ancelotti left. Is he going to the World Cup? Yes, he is. Like, why are we moving like all of it? If I'm telling you right now, if Palmer was from like a rushed, he was washed, or his brand didn't hit the same, and he didn't, it don't matter if he went or not. But it's Cole Palmer. If Cole Palmer don't get selected, everyone's looking at, wow, what's going on? What's going on, bro? He's gonna get selected, bro. Bro, I don't think he cares about the World Cup. He could get injured today, and then in like 2 weeks before the season ends, he's all fit again. He's still going to the World Cup. I'm telling you that for a fact.
Man, watch out. Look, I'm gonna be real, yeah. Palmer is the form because look, I'm looking at him like, what? Will you look at Palmer as a 10, right?
I don't know what you look. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, so Jude is in his position. Morgan Rogers is in his position. Foden is in his position. That's 3 men in better form than him. I'll be real.
I disagree because it's not like you can only take a certain amount of players. And Foden, Palmer, and Rogers can all play different positions.
I have to shake his bull. Look, someone said question marks to Foden. Like, do you see what I'm saying? It's like, man said Foden's been shit since December. It's the 19th of January. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Cam, can you do me a favor, please? Yeah. Can you hold down the chat? You ain't gonna.
Go on. I'll hold on the chat.
2 minutes. I gotta just get a delivery for this microphone. It's just come now.
Cool.
Yeah, you can't put your camera on, can you?
Not right now, but I'll hold it down.
No more. What I'll do is put something on the screen. But yeah, I don't. Right now, the form Palmer's in. If he didn't get picked for the World Cup, I wouldn't be surprised.
Bro, I'm telling guys, chat, I'm telling you right now, there's just certain guys that are too big not to get selected. Foden's one of them. No matter how shit Foden plays, he'll get selected for the Euros, he'll get selected for the World Cup squad, unless they're completely rubbed out. Chat. And that's a fucking fact. That's a fact, chat, and we all have to accept that. We'll move on. Like, the England squad is based off merit. That shit ain't based off merit. That shit is based off, all right, cool, you can do a job, and who are you? Like, come on. If it was based off merit, why aren't guys like Tomori getting call-ups? You get what I'm trying to say? Let's be real. Why aren't guys like Gomez getting call-ups if it was based off merit? Maino going then. Most likely, if he can pick up form, there's no reason why he's not going to go. The only reason why they'll say, oh, Maino can't go is because he didn't play under Amarim. He barely got any minutes. So then that will be a valid thing. That would be valid to be like, oh, Maino can't go. But other than that, if Maino starts playing games, as he normally does because he's a baller, he's going to the World Cup squad, guys. It is what it is. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's fact. It doesn't guarantee he will start. That's fact. It don't guarantee these lot will start in it, but it's a thing where it's like they're still going in it. Like they can work their way into the starting 11 in training. That's what it's about. Welbeck has to be there. Are you high? You man are taking Danny Welbeck to the World Cup squad to go face Spain, Argentina, Colombia in them, man. Yeah, you're high, brother. Wharton or Maino, bro? I'm going Maino. I like him better. But they're still both ballers. I'll take both. Maino and Wharton. Who would the strikers be? I'm going Harry Kane. Who are English strikers? Fuck. Bro, that's not. England should give me. Bro, there's no chance. Greenwood's Ollie Watkins. Tony Watkins. But even look at the names we're mentioning. Watkins. Ivan Tony. Okay, at least Tony's banging in Saudi, but. What's that you that plays for West Ham? I forgot his name. Delap touching pitch, bro. Delap ain't going World Cup, man. Delap ain't going World Cup over my dead body. You man saying Delap, yeah, you man are high. I need your supplier, bruv. Tony and Watkins over Delap. Yes. Yes. Not Wilson, the white brother. I forgot his name. Well, bro, I'm gone now. I think he played. Will I take Tammy, bro? Tammy is in Tammy's in Turkey, bro. I don't even know how he's doing in Turkey. But you see the names we're mentioning. You see the names we're mentioning, and man them are telling man, oh, Palmer's not gonna make the squad. This and that's not gonna make the squad. Bro, look at the names. Man them are mentioning Tammy Abraham. Yeah, Bowen isn't really a name, but I think he's gonna go. Man, I'm mentioning Tammy Abraham, Ferguson. Like he don't play for different national team and that. Like, come on, bro. Calvert-Lewin. You see the names we're mentioning. And guys are telling me Palmer ain't gonna go. Like, and certain guys aren't gonna go. Come on, bro. Calvert-Lewin ain't going World Cup, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I think he's on a good run of form, but listen. You see, bro, that's how dead the England squad is, bro. I'm telling you, man. The England squad is dead. The guys just hype it up because of their Prem. Oh, the Prem, bro, the squad is dead, bro. Cam, would you take Bamford? Bro, is that a joke? HR, is that a joke, man? Name a better English striker than Welbeck right now other than Kane. Brother, are we high? You man are telling me out of all the English prospects in the world, Danny Welbeck is the second best option off the bench. Yeah, I can't lie, we're finished. But if that's the truth, we're not winning a World Cup. No funny thing. England ain't winning the World Cup, bro. If Danny Welbeck can go, might as well. Akefenwa, you see, okay, now, bro, if Manama said, yeah, we can bring in Welbeck, might as well bring in the lap, bro. Might as well bring in the lap and have a couple pints and chit-chats for the fun of it. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be Kane, Watkins, and Tony. That's going to be the standard three that go. Jamie Vardy, you see, that's like, bro, I can't like England in the striker department is dead. That's why it pissed me off here when Ivan Toney went Saudi for the bag. Because if he went to a Prem team or any other, I think top 5 leagues, he would definitely be on that plane. Solanke, lol. Solanke, I swear Solanke's still injured. And he's shit. Like, no offense to him. Yeah, he's Solanke shit, man. Man, I'm moving like Tony's Eddie Nketiah. Bro, look at the names we're dropping. And guys were telling me Palmer ain't gonna go because he's on a bad run of form. Bro, imagine if Haaland said, yeah, guys, I'm gonna play for England instead. Oh my god. What a baller, man. Foden will play in the 9. Tuchel said himself he sees him competing for that spot. Emil Heskey. Man, I'm a rising Utes and that, bruv. Peter Crouch, yeah, that's a shout, lad. Peter Crouch. I can't lie, I see Peter Crouch coming off the bench, for these set pieces. Hate when players think, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. He's gone Saudi, but he's still balling. Jack Pedro can't start for Brazil. Yeah, but I feel like that's because I don't think Jack Pedro is an out and out. Fucking how can I speak? Out and out 9, bro. So that's why I see like even when I see Brazil play, bro, it's not even a feature striker kind of thing, bro. It's not even that things, bro. It's get out to the wingers. You man do something. Reggie Walsh, 6 shift. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, even over in Brazil, it's like a politics thing because with that starting 11, like you already know who's gonna start for them. Like, you're not gonna bench one of them for like, bro. If Iago to fucking Thiago, whatever his name is, Igor Thiago, yeah, starts, I can't. Like, that's very brave, isn't it? Like he's trying something new. Because if he jams, everyone's gonna be onto him and say, "Oh, why didn't you start this player? Why didn't you start this player?" That's the risk we're like taking these sort of risks. Danny Ings is touching the pitch. He might as well, blood, because guys are telling me Palmer ain't gonna be on that plane. Lingard remontada. I can't even laugh. I can't even laugh, bro. That one there is wild. He's nice for linking up the play he balled against. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was there. I'm like, raw. Like, his first touch, Igor Thiago's first touch is really, really good. I seen him, I'm like, raw. Like, he's a big youth. Like, you know them big youths, like, I thought he was gonna play like Delap, but he plays with more elegance, innit? So when obviously man seen him play like that, I'm like, yo. But the thing is, I know if Chelsea get him, Igor Thiago, is gonna be a thing where it's like, this brother's not gonna play anyhow how he played at Brentford. I don't see him playing out the same way he did.
What are you saying? Should we just do straight World Cup talk?
I can't like man as well, bro.
All right, bro. The Sancho getting.
No, he don't get in.
Who would the wingers be?
Are we going off of how it's actually going to be selected or based on merit?
How many players do we have? 25, 26?
I think it's 26 or 28.
Nah, not 28. That's mad.
Bring Sancho. Wait. Did you man watch Afcon last night?
Nah. I mean, yeah, of course, yeah. I look at this.
Nah, did the chat watch Afcon? Because chat.
Yeah, look at this. Can you see the screen? This was Sky
Yeah, I
Sports.
can see that Chelsea money spent by position.
360 million on centre backs. The pairing that played the last game were free. Where did that money go? I'm actually genuinely curious.
To be fair, we got. I'll count it for you right now. Yeah, Alcemino, he's at Dortmund on loan. We've got Sarr, he's at Strasbourg on loan. We got the Sassy, he's in a bomb squad. You also have Badia Shill. I think he came off the bench like a couple games ago. Then you got Wesley Fofana. Then who else? I don't know if they're counting that Brazilian youth that's coming in 2027.
Obviously, we bought Koulibaly, remember?
Yeah, Koulibaly. And then are they counting that youth that's coming? Pause in 2027.
He was only like 17 million anyway. How
But
did
I can't like
spend 280 million on centre backs?
it adds up in it, bro.
Centre back was free.
It adds up.
And our best centre back is Cobham.
I thought you said Wesley Fofana was our best centre back.
Depends what day of the week it is.
Oh, see, now you're doing that pens gimmick. You see, when CB can change agenda to Cobham, he does it instantly. Any other day is Wesley Fofana prop, man.
No, but I do Trev prop though.
Bro, every stream, yeah, can you put the Cam's thoughts on the Bostonian Schlotterbeck? Every stream, this brother's asking me the same question. I'm always airing it. Every stream, I'm like, I always see it as well. I'm like, bro, what's it? Bostonian Schlot. This guy is trolling me. Every stream, he asks the same question.
Bro, I sat down every week. Wes is I can't lie. Wes is class, man. The problem with Wes though is I don't think Wes can be the best centre back in the pairing. Same problem we have with Trev. I think he needs to have someone class next to him. That's the problem.
To be fair,
Class centre back raises the level of the partner that's playing next to him. And I don't think Fofana can do that. I think Trev did that with Colwell, though. If we're going to be honest.
Right.
But to be fair though, I feel like they can grow into the position of being world class, innit? You just need consistent game time. Because the way we play with our centre backs, we chop and change every single other game or every single game. So it's very hard for a player to show that they've got that, you know what I'm saying, they've got that in them to be world class or be the elite player in the pairing. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, for sure. I'm sending a link to Robert because I want Robert to justify the money spent.
To be fair, I don't care about the money spent, you know. Do you? I don't know. I don't. Do you feel like you give a fuck about the money spent?
Yeah, when you consider the fact that we still need 2 centre backs, yeah.
But you see, with me though, I already know. Like we have to add context to this because we know the way these men spend money. Like bro, half the players they've bought with the money, they are on loan. They're on loan. So these lot are using all this bread. Oh, they spent this much on centre backs, but none of them have even touched Chelsea yet. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's why I don't get mad at it. Because if they were buying first team starters with the money, like let's say they bought 8 players, 260 million on quote unquote first team starters ready for now, then okay, cool. Is an issue. Where's the money gone? But these man just buy youngsters, bro. They're buying players, sending them on loan. And by the way, Maresca's a criminal, by the way. Can I just say that? Mamadou Sarr bought out an Afcon. You know what I'm saying?
Is it really Maresca though? Because these lot are still trying to spend 60 million on Jeremy Jacket when Mamadou Sarr is in the same league with more experience and has shown that he can perform at a high level.
But do you know why I think it's Maresca? Mamadou Sarr was with us since the Club World Cup. He was with us the whole entire time. And he also had the beginning of what do you call it? The beginning of the season with Maresca. So he was here. He was here the whole summer. And Maresca said, yeah. Maresca complained about centre backs. Maresca complained about centre backs and didn't use Mamadou Sarr. He said, yeah, he can go on loan. He sanctioned it. Because if he said to them, oh, I need him, I want him, do you think they would have sent him on loan? No, they wouldn't have.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like you complain about centre backs, but then you had that beast. Like we're not gonna like shrug off that performance like it was some light thing yesterday. He really balled out.
Yeah, Mamadou Sarr looked like the real deal. I'm not gonna lie. Mamadou Sarr, I ain't gonna lie, I'm moved. Him and Jackson, both of them come back, bro. Get them back, and I'll be happy with a window. Don't even spend money. Just bring back Jackson and Mamadou Sarr, and we're good to go.
Did he play in the Club World Cup? Yeah, I think he played once. I think he came off the bench once.
Oh, he did against Palmeiras, I think.
Yeah, he came off the bench once, and then yeah.
Yeah, I'm moved, bro. Talk to me about Jackson, bro. Like, what do you think?
Bro, I don't think we should bring back Jackson. I'll tell you the simple reason why. Yeah. João Pedro is just like Jackson. They're just 2 different sides of the same coin. Jackson, he will shoot, but he's not clinical. That's one thing I can give you, Jackson. Jackson is not afraid to pull the gun. He will shoot. You know what I'm saying? He will shoot. With João Pedro, on the other hand, he's clinical, but he don't shoot. So it's like, just pick your poison, really. For me, it's pick your poison. Would you rather a brother that's clinical but won't shoot, or would you rather
together, linking up play, broski, and then João Pedro's actually on the end of Jackson's link up, broski. We are bagging goals like that. Them two as a duo, I was saying it from the Club World Cup. Them two as a duo is mad. The only way I would have accepted Jackson leaving is if we got Eki Teki to replace him. When I clocked what it was, he should have never went.
Nah, but you see, what the thing is though, I feel like they made up their mind on him after that Newcastle game. I think it was all but done after he got that red card in that Newcastle game, and it was like, yeah, this brother's going.
No, but I think it's just because
I don't see.
He just fell out with Maresca. That's it.
Yeah, but the reason why he fell out with Maresca is because of that red card during the Newcastle game. After that, he was cooked. After that, he was cooked.
It was Flamingo that finished it.
Oh yeah, that red card. Yeah, but like I feel like that started the cooking though. You know what I'm saying? That's what turned on the gas on the stove. The Newcastle game. I don't know. Also, what are you saying? Like, how would they play together? Are you telling man one's in a 10, one's playing striker, or one's on the left, one's playing striker, or what are you saying?
Yeah, even a two up top, bro.
Two up top.
3-4-1-2. Movies will be made.
Oh, yeah, mental.
Esteval behind him. Oh, bro.
What, Esteval behind him, not Palmer?
Obviously, Palmer's injured, isn't it? I want him to recover.
Oh, you see this yeet, bro. You see this yeet.
Bro, he's injured.
Bro, it's fine. You're already thinking with life without Palmer. It's fine. If Esteval's your truth, he's your truth. Live in your truth, G.
I'm just saying, he's injured, isn't it? There's only so much we can do. An injured player, bro. Let him cool. Let me do his thing. Come on.
Injured player hype, man.
Alright, too true. I'm gonna send you the link.
Two up front with Jackson and Pedro will be cinema. Secret Source is still posting, by the way. Ah, man, fuck him, bro. We already know he's true. Like he's fake news.
We know it's Fugazi. We know it's Fugazi. I'm very
Palmer
confused.
doing victim and gimmick is jarring. I can't. But you see, the thing is with Palmer, I think everyone's trying to psychoanalyze because there's nothing to talk about. We won the game. Now, what's the next best thing to talk about? Palmer didn't celebrate. Bro, what are we doing here? Like, who cares if he didn't celebrate? He bagged his pen. Let's walk away with the 3 points.
Wait, hold on. Like,
Do you see Forrest though?
something's up with Palmer though. Yeah, Forrest, what they did to Arsenal.
Bro, you see they're bringing in that 6'7" striker.
What 6-7 striker?
What his name, bro? It's coming from Serie A. Come on, team. But hey, he's massive. See, in the era of set pieces, having a 6'7" striker in the box, yeah, it's getting long, bro. It's getting long.
Wait, who was his name?
Hold on, let me check. His name is
Lorenzo Luca.
I think that is it.
But didn't Forrest buy that striker, Colomendo or something? Oh, it's a loan. Bro, who? Bro, they're onto him. As Napoli fans say, not tweeting until Lorenzo Luca leaves my club. This ain't the signing you think it is, mate.
Listen, they were doing the same with Gittins, and you rate Gittins, innit? So
No, they were just celebrating the feat, which I don't blame them.
Nah, they were. Listen, if he was a good player, do you think they're celebrating a few? Where's Chris Wood? I don't know. Where is Chris Wood?
Did you see what Ola Aina put on his Instagram?
Yeah, what the Eddie Guerrero thing? I like cheating still.
Yeah.
I can't lie. He's a funny guy for that, you know.
Yeah, they're not gonna get no VAR decisions for at least a year.
He's an idiot, bro. I see that next time he does it, it might not even be a handball. It's getting given against you, bro. We're still paying for the sins of Josh King. That Trevor Chalobah, Josh King incident. We're still paying for his sins, you know. Fucking hell.
Oh, Josh King, man. That was a foul though. They stepped on him.
It was a foul, but in their eyes, because some pubescent teenager scored a goal, it's oh my god, you're robbing him of it. Did you hear the commentators? You're robbing him of his moment. Oh, this and that, bro. Who cares? And I don't think he's back since.
Yeah, it's mind games. It's mind games still. I'll be real. That's why they got us back, man. Their red card was sweet for them. The world card was sweet. Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
What positions? Obviously, we know we need a centre back. Centre back. What positions do we seriously need addressing? Obviously, we put this back on the screen.
Striker. I think midfielders need strengthening. I think centre backs, obviously, so midfielders, centre backs, and I think strikers and wingers need strengthening again.
How much would it take for Andre in a window, like in the summer, if a bid was to be put down for Andre?
For Andre Santos?
Yeah.
I wouldn't sell him.
But like hypothetically, like what's an offer that's like for you, like, okay, we can't refuse this?
70 million plus. Like if someone comes in, because I think Bayern were interested in him. If they come in and say, "Yo, we'll give you 65 plus 5 add-ons," sell him.
In euros. I'll be real. This conversation is mad. The reason I'm asking you what positions need to improve is because this time last year, I was watching one of our old streams and we were saying we need 2 centre back. Some man was saying we need a goalkeeper. I was saying no, we don't. We said we needed a midfielder and 2 wingers and a striker. It's the same thing. Like,
But I feel like
striker issue at all. Our wingers are dead, and we still need centre backs.
I feel like this is always gonna be an issue, man. I feel like whenever like someone don't perform, we're gonna be like, we need to upgrade them. We need to upgrade on them. Cam, did you think 15 million fucking hell, 15 million pounds was enough for Noni? Yeah, I said that. I was literally preaching the whole time when guys were saying we need to sell Noni, we need to sell Noni. I literally said, if a bid comes in 15 million plus or 60 plus, I think it was like ended up being like 60, sell him. Because that's a great fee for him. I feel like, yeah, that's a great fee.
Is it though?
We saying like that's too high or too low?
I think we scammed him. He's got no GA in the league. It's almost February, bro.
Yeah,
Have you seen what guys are talking about Noni lately?
Yeah, I can't like 0 goals, 0 assists this time in the season is mind games. It's absolutely mind games.
Because these same lot were saying he's better than Saka.
Yeah, but you see the thing is with Arsenal, yeah, they were gassed because he could beat his man. So because Saka don't beat his man, Saka is a dribble, cut back, kind of like cross it in, or you know what I'm saying, try to get a shot off. With Noni, it's he's trying to take. So they're not used to seeing a player beat his man, beat maybe 1 or 2 man, and then get into the box, and then you know what I'm saying. That's new to them. They ain't used to that. So it's like, oh my god, he's doing something because they don't see Saka doing that. But that's what I'm saying. We learned the lesson the hard way that cool, Noni can beat his man, but once he gets into that box, he's not picking out a pass. He's not getting that shot off in it. The most he's gonna do is win you a corner. We learned that the hard way, bro. We learned that the hard way.
I was saying for the longest that Noni would be a great winger at like a Nottingham Forest or Brentford or something like that. Like a team that's just like you sit back, you counter attack, mid-table team. There's not that much expectancy on you. He should have never been at a Chelsea or an Arsenal. Like, and it's no disrespect. I just don't think that's your level. Wing Bissaka is crazy.
Nah, but you know what it is, yeah? I think when Chelsea took the gamble on him from PSV, we fucking catapulted his career to the next levels. Because now eyes that are on him are like, oh, he's kind of decent. But if he was in our structure, we'll probably get more out of him. That's probably what Arsenal was thinking. The whole time when Arsenal copped him in the summer, that's probably what they're thinking. He's a great backup to Saka. We'll get more out of him than Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? They're probably thinking, we quote unquote got more out of Havertz, so we're going to get more out of this brother. That's probably what they were thinking. And it's just not the case for him over there, really.
You see what is the Noni, yeah, for my NBA fans? Noni is like Ben Simmons. You know when the discourse of Ben Simmons that wait for him to get his jumper. Once Ben Simmons gets the free ball, it's over for the league. This and that. And he just never developed the jump shot.
Ben Simmons, bro. They even see Ben Simmons, yeah? Brings back too many bad memories as a Nets fan, bro. Ben Simmons, that useless youth, bro.
You only became a Nets fan when KD and the man joined, man. You're not a
bro, worst decision of my life because I used to bounce around the league, innit? So man was I was a Cavs fan back in 2016. I used to go wherever Kyrie went, innit? So man would literally bounce around. I was an OKC fan in that was the first team I was a fan of OKC. Then I realized I'm like, bro, I can't just keep bouncing around NBA teams and just stick with Charles. So let me stick with someone. So obviously when we had the big 3 over in Brooklyn, I said, yeah, I'm staying here. Little did I know, worst decision of my fucking life.
Yeah, but I'm a Laker fan. I've been a Laker fan since fucking Lonzo Ball and shit, bro. And I've just been stuck, man. I need LeBron to retire ASAP, man. He's killing my franchise.
But anyway, Luka all the way.
Yeah, Luka's Garrett, but we need defenders around him still. But as I was saying, Noni is literally Ben Simmons. When everyone was literally like, oh, wait for Ben Simmons to get a jump shot, wait for Ben Simmons to learn how to shoot the free, and it's over, this and that. Bro, it's the same with Noni. Wait till when Noni develops finishing. Wait till when Noni develops like the game in the final third or his decision making. This guy's going to win Ballon d'Ors. We all heard it all, bro.
Nah, it was always the decision making. Is wait until we get the decision making when he can pick out that final pass in the box. Oh yeah, no, listen, I was there. I was front lines, bro.
Nah, it's mad, bro. It's mad, bro. Like, it's actually mad. This guy is it's a shame because he's talented, yeah. But you could tell he's the sort of talent that doesn't really apply himself. Like, he doesn't really push himself to improve. He's more natural ability. He's cold. He knows he's good. He's reached a certain level. It's vibes. But I don't think he's the sort of guy that's locking themselves in doing fucking what Kobe's doing. And
Well, you
just
see,
trying
he's not got a Ronaldo mentality.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
But I don't understand. He said his favorite player is Ronaldo, so I don't know.
So any footballer that tells you their favorite player and it's not Neymar, you can already tell you they're not Gareth. It's not Gareth. Like, that's why I got a soft spot for Palmer. Palmer's a Neymar guy, and on top of that, he's doing what Neymar would do in this exact same situation. I'm gonna play injured. World Cup's coming. It's the same, bro. Neymar is in the exact same position as Palmer. I just deeped it now. Bro. They both got World Cup coming. They're injured. People are like, don't bring this and that. They're trying to carry the team while they're injured at the same time. They're holding corn. See, the difference is when it was really crunch time for Neymar, he showed up. When it was crunch time for Neymar and the Falcom came out and everyone was calling him dead, this and that, he showed up. Now, Palmer, you got to follow what your GOAT would do, my GOAT would do, and just show up, bro. Simple. Neymar posted this on his story and locked in. He posted this on Twitter and locked in. 4 or 5 games straight. So this is what I'm saying. Now, Palmer needs to see the same from you. You're talking about the same Neymar who every year at his sister's birthday gets injured just to be there. Bro, where's the proof? Just saying stuff, bro. I think Neymar wins this World Cup. Can I ask you? Can I genuinely, like, no troll? If Neymar wins the World Cup this year, where is he in the all-time great conversations?
What do you mean? He don't beat Ronaldo in the conversations. He don't beat Messi in the conversations. He's like if
he wins the World Cup, he's not beating Ronaldo.
No, he's not. Not even close.
You're tapped.
Bro, he's in conversations with Lewandowski and them, man, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Number one. That's a Lewandowski.
Bro, he's in conversations with them, man, and that, bro.
Top 10, he's already top 10. Neymar right now, if anyone has a top 5 list that's not watched Pele and Maradona, and Neymar's not in it, you don't know ball. That's a fact. If you haven't watched Maradona and Pele and the man, and you're doing a top 5 list, and Neymar isn't there, you are tapped. You don't know football. I'm gonna stop talking to you immediately. That's a fact.
Brother, Neymar is top 3. Okay, guys.
Which Ronaldo are you talking about? CR7 or R9?
I'm talking about CR7.
Oh no, then you're taking the piss.
So you think if this bro wins the World Cup, which he's not, by the way, just to let you know, he's gonna be number 1 in your eyes.
Yes, he's already number 1. But yes, it's like it'd be undefeated. Like the masses, the casuals will call him number 1. Yes.
You know. I think
you don't actually enjoy the game. I've clocked it.
Bro, I enjoy the game. I just know, like, to be the best, like, he's just not better than Ronaldo or Messi, bro. So I think number 3. I think if he wins the World Cup, that's a big if. That is, you know what I'm saying? Maybe in your dreams, CB, if he wins the World Cup, yeah, he solidifies himself as number 3. Like, he's the big 3. You know what I'm saying? It's like Kendrick Lamar. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? The big 3. Before they broke up and that, bro. Before they started dissing each other.
Neymar's Drake.
Nah, I don't think Neymar's Drake, because Drake's number 1.
That's why Neymar's Drake.
Nah.
And
I think
also another thing, you see how Drake, like we could admit Drake's number one, but the casuals, the public, the common consensus will not put Drake number one. They will hate the same way they would hate on Neymar.
it's the same. It's the same way they hate on Ronaldo though. That's why they won't put Ronaldo number one.
That's fair. I rate Ronaldo high. So
To me, in fact, it goes like this. Yeah, it goes Ronaldo, Messi, then you got Neymar.
yeah, Neymar's better than Ronaldinho. That's a fact. The only nostalgia merchant, and there is man that actually didn't watch Ronaldinho. I watched Ronaldinho. Neymar's better than Ronaldinho. Fact. The only thing he got over him is a World Cup, and if you give Neymar that team in 2002, he's still winning that World Cup. So what are we doing? If you put Ronaldinho in any of Neymar's Brazil teams, you don't win the World Cup. R9 is better than all of them.
You know if
R9 is the GOAT for me.
You know, if Brazil and England both win their groups, you know we face them in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, I know. Stop saying we face them. We face you, bro.
Oh, you're one of them, man.
I'm Brazil.
Okay, I chat. You see these youths and that,
I
bruv.
was in the stadium with a Brazil kit.
You see when the EDL comes knocking, take CB first. I'm still England till I die, chat. You know what I'm saying?
I'm Brazilian, G.
You know, I'm England till I die, G. You know what I'm saying? I was singing Rule Britannia and them things there in Cardiff. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get into them. Pause. But do you think who wins that? Like, do you think it's gonna be like a legacy game for Estaval?
Okay, now I want to ask the question: does Estaval start for Brazil in the World Cup?
Yeah, I think he does. I
I would say so based on talent, but he's not playing. He's not starting for us right now, bro. That's
the only.
It's that. Yeah, see, fala português. But you're gone.
You see the thing? That's why I'm like, yo, this Chelsea man are screwing him over because if he's starting week in, week out, yeah, he's starting for Brazil. And the way they rate him over in Brazil, yeah, they rate him more than Vinny, bro. They're like, yeah, this is the bread. This is the guy. This is the guy that's going to take over after Neymar, innit? So for me, and he's bagging. He's almost equal than Vinny's.
Yeah, one goal behind him.
That's what I'm saying. And he's bagging. So it's not like he's just showing talent.
Rafinha's just come back from injury, though. Estaval was starting when Rafinha was injured. Rafinha's come back from injury. Neymar's back. Rodrigo can play right wing. And that's Ancelotti's son. It's mad.
Yeah, I can't lie. Brazil's got like the most talented wingers. I'll give him in probably in the world, bro. Because that's do you know how hard to break that depth is as a youngster, bro?
Yeah, it's talent. You got to be super talented. And another thing is, Endrick is doing well on loan.
Listen, Endrick hat, man.
He's doing no, I can't lie. He's actually playing really good. So.
Bro, I seen that one pass cool. The brother fluffed the shot.
Did you see the shot when he's put in his debut, bro?
Bro, that's one thing I always liked about Endrick. He's got a foot on him, bro. He will shoot. Like that's what I rate about certain players. Like he's a boot. Like he will shoot.
Like
Yeah, facts.
Cristiano level shot power still.
But imagine that in a Prem. Do you know how many keepers he will beat? Because no one ever shoots from distance.
Yeah.
We literally talked about this on my stream, yeah.
That was getting coached out of him very quickly, though.
Yeah, 100% right, yo. Because he's losing possession. We literally talked about this on my stream, yeah. Watching a couple Drogba clips and that. We're like, yo, man, them don't even shoot from this distance because if you shoot from there and it goes out or the keeper saves it, it's quote unquote you've lost possession. So it's all mad.
No, for real.
Oh man, the game's gone, man.
Players can't express themselves like that, so it's actually refreshing seeing him be a shooter like that. But I do think Endrick is a right winger, though. I don't think he's a striker.
Why are you saying his build? Because of his build.
He's too small to play a striker. His back to goal game isn't there, even though he is physical and even how creative he is. I think he's a right forward, like he's a right winger still. I wouldn't have him hugging touchline fully, but he's a right winger, man. He's not.
France got their best attack. Do they?
Olise, Shirky, Mbappe, Ousmane Dembele, Mateta. They got a mad attack still. They got a mad attack.
Okay, so man, am I saying Spain got the best midfield?
I still got Brazil above France in attack.
Ekatike. Oh, this ain't Ekatike. I can't lie. They're stacked.
That's mad. I still got Brazil above them though.
I think I can. If we do that, then who's got the best midfield? Then guys are trying to say Spain. I don't. Does Spain have the best midfield? Dani Olmo, Mikel
Yeah.
Merino,
Zubimendi,
Rodri.
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 Spain got good midfield still, very good midfield. Yeah, but yeah, Spain probably got the best. Oh, I don't know, because Portugal got a good midfield as well, though.
What, Bruno Fernandes?
Vitinha, Bruno Fernandes, all of this, like, I can't lie. Portugal got, is João Neves Portuguese as well?
Fabian Ruiz, Fermin. Wait, Spain got Fermin Lopez too.
Ruiz as well. Fuck. Is that Spain and Portugal? Is that Spain and Portugal still?
Boy, you see, what does England have? Fucking PR. England PR. That's what they got. Fucking shameless cucks, man. Swear to God.
Man, bro, England don't have. I'll say England probably have the best fullbacks, but then again, it's just the best right back.
Yeah,
Is mad.
and it would just be a defense thing. Wait, who's got the best defense in their national team?
France again. Upamecano, Saliba, Gusto, Koundé. Koundé is a bit suspect these days, though, but France got good defense.
Man said England have Deckers. Never. The chat saying Netherlands.
Van Dijk, Delap. I think France got a better one than Netherlands, though. Oh, Bastoni hype.
Koundé is horrible.
Van Delap. Yeah. I still got France above that.
Van der Ven.
Yeah.
Nathan Ake.
Yeah.
Timber. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I still got France above that still. But then this is the thing now. We just gone through attackers, midfielders, defenders, and we ain't spoken Argentina once. And Argentina probably could go back to back.
Do you think?
Bro, the way their chemistry as a team is mad.
That's what I give them. They are a great team. Where I feel like certain national teams is just they got players in it. They just got certain best players in certain positions. Whereas Argentina is a proper team. That's what if we connected to Afcon, that's what I thought Nigeria did really, really well. Like they looked like the most cohesive team out of the whole of Afcon. Yeah, they lost to Morocco, but they look like if you were to point out a team.
Only the Algeria game.
Nah, I feel like throughout the whole tournament, we look like oh yeah, this looked like a team. Like this looked like a team that you could slap in the league, but because they were so cohesive. That's why I give Argentina. They look really cohesive. They're like, yeah. But I feel like that's because they got their Messiah in it. Like everyone falls in line because everyone knows they can never be bigger than Messi. Whereas in England,
that's what it's like with Brazil though as well. I think Brazil right now the way they're moving, they're ready to die for Neymar. That's what
yeah. That's why I feel like with England, everyone's trying to be number one. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's trying to fight out to be number one. You got just mad egos, and no one's like willing to sacrifice himself.
Look at all the top teams we just spoke about. Yeah, Portugal, we know that's Ronaldo's team. Argentina, we know is Messi's team. Brazil, we know is Neymar's team. Spain, we know is Lamine Yamal's team. We don't know whose team this England team is. You can say Kane, but Kane ain't got the personality to say that's
my team. Yeah, he's not going to tell everyone to fall in line, innit? And I don't think Jude is good enough to be the Messiah for the England team, bro. He ain't. I don't think he's good.
Yeah, I don't see Jude.
What about Germany? Germany got Musiala and Wirtz. It's a bit of the same thing with Germany too, though. Is that
they're on the same boat for me. They're both just like names. Like they're not gonna do shit. Germany living off their old works. I rate Jude, but I don't think Jude is good enough to eat. Like, would you guys say Jude is out and out the best player for England?
Nah, hell no.
That's mind games if you said that.
How
But
am I supposed to be the main? Okay, bro.
let's not take away the overhead kick he done in the Euros, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He was clutched at Euros, innit? But when it all mattered, niggas didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? When it mattered most in the finals, no one showed up, man. So what's really that?
mate.
Bro, I can't believe we lost the Euros again.
The thing is, Jude isn't likable. Having the ego is one thing, but you gotta be either a talent which is undeniable that even your peers are like, wow, this guy's unbelievable. We want to win for him, or you gotta be so likable that the players are like, yeah, we want to do this for you. I don't think Jude commands that respect. He's got that mentality to say, yeah, this is my team, 100%. But will the rest of the players fall in line and respect Jude? Look
But
what
that's why I feel like
when he scored the overhead kick, no one even celebrated with him. That was a last-minute kick of the game. It was down and out. No one even celebrated.
yeah, because you know they're probably thinking, how is this brother scammed his way to Madrid and become like the player everyone talks about? I feel like that's what it really is. It's become. I feel like everyone's gone like, yo, I know this bruh, this guy is shit. He's not better than me. I feel like that's kind of the mentality that goes around. Who else? And all that shit. When you're screaming, who else? Who else? Ah, shut up, man. Shit guy.
Who else was cold?
If Noni did that, you man would just call him black with a headband, so I don't want to hear it.
Would Noni go to the World Cup?
The way Tushu's moving.
20 times about Brazil living off their old work, but we won a Copa America more recently than England have won a trophy. So what you doing? Allow it, bro. Keep my country's name out your mouth.
With the way Tushu's moving, I think he has a chance of going, but 0 goals and 0 assists in the league is fucking mental, brother. So if you don't go, I hear why. But if he does go, I also hear why, innit? Like you can make a good argument for both.
I don't understand it.
Man's advocating for his double bro. I don't look like Noni.
Man said Bolivian.
CB therefore Bolivian. CB's Ecuadorian, G.
I know black, a Brazilian. I know black. Look at Rafinha after the Barca game. They went up to Esteval. That was respect. Yeah, no, for sure. They all rate Esteval. They all rate him. You look like Tyreek George. I want to say you look Badger Shield.
No, I can't like. I see Tendo. Yeah, he's trying to do the whole gimmick from CB like 2 days ago, bro. Like, let's put that to bed, bro. I don't look like Baddy Shield. That's blasphemy, G. Like, no offense to Baddy Shield, but he's fucking ugly, lads. Let's not do that.
That's not nice.
That's not nice. Listen, listen, though. You know what I'm saying? The world's not a nice place.
Oh no, I don't really I don't agree with that still.
Oh, you think Baddy Shield's a fan shit?
You're moving mad.
So chat, you heard it first. CB1 Millie thinks Baddy Shield, yeah, is a fan shit.
Moving mad. You're moving mad. How do you feel about Paphos?
Bro, I don't care because I think we're gonna win. If we don't win that one, hey!
I feel like not every game needs a preview, you know? I feel like this is the thing when I say people do the YouTube thing. Why are we doing a match preview for Paphos and it's like predicted lineups? Like it's Paphos, bro. If we don't smash Paphos, like what we doing?
Bro, that shit is Conference League vibe, bro. I don't give a fuck who plays, bro. Just win the game, innit, bro? Like, man's just turning up there because I get the extra points for scanning my ticket. So I'm just there to see what's going on. So, man, you niggas be safe, bro.
Oh, you're going, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to the Paphos game, yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Bro, there's bare tickets, you know? There's bare tickets on the exchange.
Oh, I can get my points up still. Do you get points with this exchange, yeah?
Yeah, you get points.
Yeah, where you sitting?
I think Matthew Harden lower block 10.
Why do you love Matthew Harden there, bro?
Bro, that's where the vibe. I just like, bro, that's my, the first time I ever went to a Chelsea game, that's where I sat.
For a game like Paphos, the vibes would be dead though.
Yeah, but I just like it from that perspective, innit? Like, okay, cool.
I hear you.
And when they score a goal, like I feel like I'm a part of the team. Like I feel like I'm in them. Pause.
Whoa.
I just feel like
sat at East Lower for the first time, yeah? Can't
it's padded
lie.
seats and that. You enjoying life, innit?
Seats, you're mad close. I was arguing with the lino. Like, it was good. It was nice, man. It was nice. Why is everyone saying why? What happened?
Oh, when I said I feel like I'm in them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't lie. It made sense still. It made a lot of sense. We can't lie.
I was in East Low as well, but the other side, I was next to the away fans. They were giving it the large, bro.
Them man were doing a lot.
Bro, them man were screaming at there's some fat you in front of man. They were dissing him. They were like, fatty, give us a wave, fatty. And he actually waved to them. I was like, raw. That's what you're on, fairs.
He's a cock.
But I can't lie, it's different vibe. Like, they just got like oh my God, there was this some white old head. You know them like drunk white old heads, yeah? This guy kept on hitting my head, bro. Like, I was like, yo, he kept on saying sorry. Bro, he hit my head like 7 times. I swear to God. I just tell like, bro, it's okay, bro.
Are you ready for Jamaica to smoke Congo? Bro, Greenwood is trying to beg Congo. Your own star boy, you don't want to play for you, man. It's begging Congo.
Didn't he switch?
No, I don't think so. Apparently, it's better if you draw Napoli and Paphos because we avoid Bayern and Arsenal. That's not how it works, bro. For example, Liverpool was top of their group and they got PSG.
No, but apparently for us though.
PSG didn't finish low though.
But for us though, we either need to lose both games and go into playoffs or win both. Like apparently, us winning one or losing one or some shit like that is not good for us because apparently we're gonna face like a big team if one of it.
Bring us whoever, man. We're Chelsea, man. So why are we gonna start losing games to fucking avoid other teams, bro? If you got a mentality to avoid other teams, we're not winning a competition, bro. Bring us the best. I remember when we won in 2012, we had Napoli round of 16. That Napoli team was a bad boy team, bro. Cavani and all of them, man, fam. Them man were insane. We even done a remontada. We was 4-1 down or something like that. Let me see what CSC Daily saying. When's the mineral stream? Who told you there's a mineral stream happening? Who told you that?
See, but you're gonna slap a couch. You're gonna slap a couch in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap a sofa. I'm gonna put a TV in there. Can't lie, man. Give me that by the end of next week. Shit's gonna be jumping. Some carpet, LED lights. You know what I'm saying? Sex doll, everything. It's gonna go down. Yeah, we'll
Excuse me?
I'm even warm.
You're gonna have what?
The man was cooking. I can't lie. The man was.
Did he say you're gonna have a sex doll? What?
What you on about?
Joe, chat. I can't be the only one, bro.
Get your head out of the gutter, bro. What are you on about?
Nah, someone in the chat must have heard that too, man.
Ornstein's come back with the briefs. They have some resource from the summer. They may as well deploy that into centre back. They've been linked to Jeremy Jacket. They've got other options. They could even recall Anselmino or Mamadou Sarr from their loan deals. They look like they could bring forward some business that was planned for the summer. No guarantees, but let's see what happens. So they already started with it. Jeremy Jacket ain't happening, guys. That's falling through. That's falling through. I knew it as well, man. That's the overpay, man. They're asking for 70 million euros now. The price went up 5 million. 65 million to 70.
That's mental. I don't think the chat saying Yellow Roche though. What's going on?
Yellow Rose should be here tomorrow. Yellow Rose should be here tomorrow. Don't worry. I'm trying to find where Daily spoke about Champions League. So where's this Champions League talk? Okay, here we go. So top 8's out the window, right? Not really.
Nah, it depends on how the results go, innit?
Oh,
Liam Rossner is set to what?
Fake, Bro, satirical footy. I almost fell for it as well. I got gassed. I can't find the Champions League stuff, bro. I'm sorry. By the way, guys, let's talk about Nico Jackson's glow up. Bundesliga, Afcon,
Jackson might win the treble, you know.
bro. He might win the treble still. He actually might win the treble. It's mad.
I can't lie, if he wins the treble, price just went up. Price just went up. I don't care what he's participated in, if he scored a goal or not. Price went up like yesterday.
I can't lie. Pick up my boy Jackson, man. Bring him back.
Jackson's so clear of the lap. A lot of guys are clear of the lap, man. The only thing the lap's good for is giving tickets to these mates, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You see that guy that made the TikTok? He's an idiot, man.
Apparently he's a wrestler.
Bro, he's from Love Island.
Is it?
Yeah. He's from I don't even know what season, but he's from Love Island. You see that thing you showed on stream? That's his girl, Shakira, bruv.
Yeah, she was moving mad. Oh, he met her in Love Island, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not every, like, I clocked him. See with Mandem that go to Love Island, it's like, a lot of men don't actually, like, stay relevant afterwards.
Yeah, bro, because who cares? Cam, you wish you were in Love Island. No, I don't, bro.
I do Love Island, I won't lie.
You would do Love Island.
Yeah.
Why? What's there, bro? You just don't get booted out first week, innit?
Well, I said, why would I get booted out first thing? What are you trying to say? I'm out here doing mad stuff.
Nah, because you're black, innit? It's not really a black-centered show. It's really that's for Fiat 500 Twitter.
That's cat, bro. Black man be catching the bad with it. It depends though. I would, if I was to go to Love Island, I'm not doing the lover boy thing. This is exactly how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna get booted out. You need to
This
do
is
the Lover
exactly
Boy.
how you do it. You find your one shorty from the jump, but you look for a reason for her, like, to not, like, she might do something that's like, oh, okay, you're not Gara. Then when you're not Gara, then I go Casa Amor, I do the mad thing, then I pick her, then we have our movie night, little beef, then we stay together, then I lock in, and then that's my girl, and then bro, you win, bro. That's the myth. What you saying, to you, True?
Yo, bro, welcome.
My G.
New studio.
What'd you say?
New studio.
Yeah, man. It's there, man. Different vibes, man. You missed the intro, bro. It was dancing.
I seen it, bro. What you talking about?
You seen it, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie. I was locked in, man. It's up the vibes. It was cardio, though. Mad cardio.
Yeah. God.
Bro, if I go to Love Island, broski, it's straight blue coat out sitting. I'm talking to the things. Straight blue coat out. That's the myth. That's the only way people can wake up. You have to get girls. This is what people don't realize.
Wait. Did you see the news?
What news?
Joe Shields.
He stepped down.
Bro, he deactivated his IG.
Oh, bro.
Man said it like it was a mad thing.
Bro. I thought we were free.
Bro, we'll never be free, bro. Listen. Wade in the water. That's how we're moving, bro. That's how we're moving with Joe Shields and them man at their home. Bro, the U21 are getting, listen.
Yeah, they got
them man are getting
belt.
Them man are getting beatings. But that's what happens when you take their gaffer away from them.
The manager, bro.
They took their manager and gave him some random don. Like, what we doing here?
That's mad. Look, this is how I'd be in Love Island. I'm sick of Win Stanley and Lawrence Stewart. You know Win Stanley and Lawrence Stewart? Bro, it's a thing where I'm telling you, fam, you've had 1.5 billion spent. We need a new spine. We're out here getting embarrassed by Ipswich, Fulham, Bournemouth. We're going winless in these type of runs is actually embarrassing. I'm looking at the thing. You know what's so mad? This was a year ago and it's still relatable. Fulham, Bournemouth. We knew we needed a striker going into the summer window. I was about to get Osher, man. The man flew there to Napoli on the last day. Couldn't get the business done. Now it's January. A couple days left of the window. They still ain't patting the striker. We're seeing Jackson missing what I want. Don't get me started on the squad. No one's actually won at a competitive level in the club. Do you get what I'm saying? From the top, though, you look at the ownership. They've never run a football club before. The directors, them man have never actually been directors of a whole team, a winning team to win trophies. Manager never managed in the Premier League. There's no one there that's actually done anything at a high level. So that's why we are where we are. Hasn't managed in the Premier League. Guys, this video is still relatable today. This was exactly a year ago. I might have posted this on my Instagram. At the end of the day, we're still Chelsea. You get what I'm saying? But we got to just somehow raise the standards. Do you know what I'm saying, though? Literally, it's little things like that. But due time, we'll be back. But regardless, we need to get the directors out. Once we get the directors out, change the under-25s model, we get the gaffer gone, bring some winning players into the team.
Never you
Telling you, Chelsea's back. It's just a look at that. It's not a trust the process thing. We need to just make something change. You feel me? You saying though, like, you wanna get out of it? Yeah. Listen, I'm sick of winning.
Man, I'm not hungry in the chat. Who's the baddie?
I'll plug your Instagram. Big up Shanice, man. We had a nice trip.
That's it.
What is that actually? I'll check it.
Mr. Serial Flip Flopper. Hey.
Show her some love, innit? I'm gonna post this though. I'm gonna post that video. Big up Don for the raid. Man said Mr. Serial. So Don told you guys to say Mr. Serial Fruitful. This is what Don's sending you guys to do. Me and Don are doing a show together, guys. I don't know if you're aware of what the hell's happening. Guys, me and Don are doing a show together, weekly show, starting this week. I'm going to cook John every single week. And it's going to be like, we're going to look at this, we're going to go back to it, and you're going to be like, wow, how was CB just giving Don belt like this on a weekly basis, bro? That's what's going to happen. So, 97K's mind games, it is. But yeah, I can't lie. Guys, I got a very, very special guest backstage, guys. Big up Don for the raid as well. I got a very, very, very special guest backstage, guys. Guys, things are happening, guys. Guys, like, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking casual football talk, but now let's actually talk ball. I got my boy Too True in the building, you know, so football half a bit talked. But I've got tactics coming now. 3-2-5 systems, horizontal passing, no chili, yes chili, no. We got it all here, bro. I've got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Unk himself, Robert in the building. How we doing?
Shout out. I'm good, man. How are you? How we doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I can't complain, man. Thank you for coming on, man.
Big up the panel, big up the chat. Too True, good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah. How we doing, man?
Good, man. Good.
How did you? We never got to talk after the Brentford game. How did you feel about the game?
No, it was one of them where if another team had won like that, we'd be like, that's the heart of the champion. You don't play well and you still win. You keep a clean sheet. But when it's Chelsea, it's like, oh my God, this is terrible. We just scammed the victory, a win. It's like, no, brother, we Brentford was there. The only difference between those two, that game was we had Sanchez in goal, they had Kelleher in goal. Sanchez saved us, Kelleher cost them. That's the big difference between our two teams. And in between those two boxes, you had players that had good performances. The Enzo Fernandez of the world, you had Caicedo doing Caicedo thing. Hey, prop up to Tosin. Tosin was actually decent. And big up to Rosinha for actually seeing that we are the game is the players are getting leggy and bringing on substitution, bringing on fresh legs. And so big up to him for that, even if it means taking off Enzo Fernandez, even if it means taking off, Reece James, they're your best players, they're your experienced players, but sometimes fresh legs are more needed than quality and whatnot. So he brought on fresh legs and the intensity still remained the same. And you know, we fought off Brentford and kept the clean sheet 2-0, and we keep on moving, man. You know, on to Paphos and next week Crystal Palace. So
I think our fan base is very entitled sometimes. You know, the way they were complaining about a 2-0 win is crazy. It feels like a lot of the Maresca fans would prefer to have lost 2-0 while playing well than winning 2-0 and playing bad. But this is the Chelsea I know, you know, just grinding out results. You know, I don't care about a team having more of the ball. I don't care if you look better, if you're not winning ultimately. I don't mind. And on top of that, we kept a clean sheet. This is a Brentford team who won 4 of the last 5 games. They're unbeaten in 6 before coming in. And we have a very bad record against Brentford.
Yeah.
So I'll take that, man. I think that was a good win. I think the fan base needs to relax and remember that we were 1 win and 9 going into that game. So
yeah, if City, Arsenal, Liverpool had won like that, they'd be like, oh, that's why they're champions. That sometimes you gotta win like that. Because it's Chelsea, you know, you get people complaining and moaning and crying as if, you know, a 2-0 victory is something to sneeze at. Like, you know, Arsenal went to Nottingham Forest and they couldn't win. You know, City lost to United. You know, Liverpool couldn't beat Burnley. Right?
Robert, don't you feel like our fans, it's weird, like they have a weird relationship with them? I was saying this earlier, like we're our biggest haters. It's our fans.
Yeah. Our own fans are biggest haters. Like, you know, we hating our players. We hype up rival players. We hype up the players that rival clubs buy. We cuss out the players that we buy. We hype up the managers that other clubs have, and we cuss our own managers. That's just the nature of the business. Like when I was talking to somebody, I was going back and forth with somebody the other day, and we're talking about Enzo Fernandez, right? Because I had a big problem with Pice putting up that GIF of Enzo Fernandez, talking about this is why Enzo Fernandez cannot be played in double pivot.
Wait,
I put it on my Twitter, and I said, you know, and I was going with a few people and I said, okay, you guys, can you tell me the weaknesses that Declan Rice has, right? And every Chelsea fan kept on telling me the things that Declan Rice is good at. I said, okay, do you recognize that Declan Rice has some weaknesses? He cannot progress the ball very well. You know, he's not good in the 6 and all that. And that's why he has to be played he has to be played up the pitch. Yes, he can carry the ball and all that. He's good defensively, but he has weaknesses. Do you ever hear any Arsenal fan talk about Declan Rice's weaknesses? Right? I promise you, when against Forest, when Zubamendi got subbed off, Declan Rice got placed in the 6, and Arsenal looked even worse. You didn't even hear an Arsenal fan come and complain that, oh no, we didn't win because Declan Rice couldn't progress the ball faster in the 6. Everybody focuses on Declan Rice's strength. Liverpool fans, McAllister is even worse than Enzo Fernandez off the ball. But you will never hear a Liverpool fan talk about McAllister's ability off the ball. All they talk about is hype him up about what he can do on the ball. Chelsea fans are the only ones that only focus on our players' weaknesses. Only ones. The only thing we bring up first about our players is what they're not good at. Caicedo is a shin kicker. Enzo Fernandez is bad defensively, right? This and that. Sanchez, bozo. But like, we're the only ones that always bring out what our players' weaknesses are when we describe our players. When the rivals describe the players, they describe the players based on the strength. But we just sit and go against our players like, oh no, look at this. Let me highlight why I'm right about Enzo Fernandez. He's not. All the other things that Enzo Fernandez did well again in that Arsenal game, all they pointed out is, oh look, he wasn't sprinting hard enough on that second or third goal, right? All the chances to create, the fact that he was involved in the first goal that Garnacho scored, all of that, nobody mentioned. All we mentioned is, oh no, look, that one moment that made him look not so good. Let me focus on that because it fits my agenda, even though he was outstanding in the game, but nobody cares. It's not been a critical fan base. We know you're not being critical. You're just hating on your own player. Like, what are we the only fan do? So you mean to tell me we are the only fan base who are critical about our players? All the other fan bases are not critical about the players.
To be fair, Robert, Real Madrid, they were booing Ronaldo in his prime.
Yeah. Real Madrid is a different ball game. Like if you compare yourself to Real Madrid, yes, I hear you. Real Madrid will lose, they will boo. They will just boo everybody. Right? Real Madrid right now, they will boo Valverde, they will boo Vini, Rodrigo, Bellingham. Everybody Real Madrid is getting booed. That's just Real Madrid. That's how they are.
Too
Right?
true.
If you know winning, that's the
about the fans and the way we criticize players. You agree with that?
I feel like everyone criticizes their players. I don't think there's something about Chelsea that's more than other teams. I feel like everyone's fair, and I feel like the top players at the top level, they get judged accordingly. Like it's not just about one-off performances, it's about consistency. So I do agree with you about Enzo Fernandez having a great game, and I do agree with you about people highlighting his weaknesses. But my thing is, if you're honest about Enzo Fernandez, a lot of it is to do with his mindset and his heart. It's not because he's not a great defender. We know he's not a great defender, but some games he picks and chooses when he wants to be the man he can really be. That's the criticism he's got, which is fair. Because Caicedo, on the other hand, I don't criticize him in those kind of departments where it comes to his heart and his mindset weekly. So give Enzo Fernandez credit, but also just make sure you're consistent with his performances. Make sure that the effort that you see every week against Brentford, make sure it's there next week and the next week. You get me? Declan Rice, one of the reasons he doesn't get criticized like Enzo is because you don't question him any week. Every week, the same Declan Rice turns up. Even if he has a bad game, it's not because he didn't try to turn up with his mindset or his heart. It's because he might just have a bad game. So I hear what you're saying, though, Robert.
You think Enzo picks and chooses which game it turns out for and which game it doesn't turn out for?
I think there's moments this season, if you're honest, that Enzo Fernandez, like, I'll give you an example. He was the captain against, was it Leeds the other day? Or Fulham. And we got the red card. Cucurella got the red card. He's arguing with the ref. We all know if you keep arguing with the ref, you're going to get yellow. He continues. He gets a yellow. After the yellow card, he goes back to the ref. He continues. Like, bro, these are the things that we're talking about when we say inexperienced team. Like, we can't afford that. You got the armband on. You got to do better. Declan Rice ain't getting that yellow card. I'm telling you. You know it. If you're honest with yourself, you know it.
So Declan Rice, is this last season the season before Declan Rice got sent off for kicking the ball because you're just being stupid?
It wasn't like that. Come on now. It was a
about,
dodgy red card.
You're about to make an excuse for him.
It was a dodgy red card. He wasn't arguing with the ref.
He got whistle for a foul and he kicked the ball, which you're not supposed to do, and he got sent off. That was the second yellow, right?
I think I know what you're talking about. It didn't go like that.
Oh.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Be honest. Who do you think is a better captain, Declan Rice or Enzo Fernandez? Who's a better leader?
Honestly, I'll stick with Enzo. I'll take Enzo.
Come on now, you're not being honest. Okay, that's not being truthful. That's not being.
Wait, hold on, wait, Robert. Did you just say that Enzo Fernandez?
18. Come on, man.
Wait, no. Robert, did you say that Enzo Fernandez, a guy that can barely speak English, is a better captain than Declan Rice?
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, listen. Let me tell you something. I was at the London Stadium, yeah, when Declan Rice was playing against all of those teams in Europa League, yeah. I was there, bro. This guy was leading West Ham past all the teams in Europe. I'm watching. I'm saying this is one of the best midfielders in the world right now.
Why were you there, though?
Conference League.
My brother and my dad are West Ham fans.
In the Conference League. Are you talking about the Conference League?
No, I'm talking about the Europa League.
When was the semi Europa League?
The year before the Conference League.
They went to the semi-final.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't.
And then they won the Conference League the next year.
And they were in the relegation battle the next year. He wasn't leading them. They were restraining. They was looking to be relegated. Where was his leadership then?
Stop it, man. I think you're being unfair.
No.
I'm just talking about leadership. I'm
being critical of Declan Rice.
But leadership. You don't think he's a better leader?
I don't think he's a better leader. I think he's very performative. I think a lot of it is performative. I mean, he leads by example and all that. But I think Enzo Fernandez, I'll take Enzo Fernandez as a leader, as a captain for me. Like I think Enzo Fernandez is more respected in our team more than Reece James.
Really? So Robert, you think the guy that was being racist towards his teammates, is more respected?
You realize his teammates gave him the armband that same summer.
Do you really believe Wesley Fofana and Bad Girl Shield said, yeah, let's give the captain armband to Enzo Fernandez.
The players voted, and he was the one voted vice captain.
Bro, he didn't get voted in, bro. I'm telling you right now. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Like, we've all played sports in some sort of fashion. You don't have to rate a guy for the guy to be the captain, innit? And if you believe
coach's son usually gets captain.
that's what I'm saying. If you believe all of these players rate Enzo Fernandez as the captain, then there's something wrong because he's not. They don't all rate him as the captain, bro. Like, cool, yeah, he might get stuck in. Give Mason Mount some palaver. Give Kepa, give him the faces, scream in the face. Give Noni a hard tackle here and there. Cool, I understand that, but he's not a better captain than Declan Rice. What are we doing here?
That's your opinion. I think Declan Rice. I think people do too much. I think people do too much on Declan Rice. I think Declan Rice got mad PR. I think the PR Declan Rice got is, now right now.
Do you watch Arsenal? Do you watch Arsenal? Do you like? That's just like, it's hard. It's easy to say that.
I do watch a lot of Arsenal, and I see Declan Rice hiding in that midfield. I see Declan Rice hiding instead of showing up for the ball. He's hiding literally. Right? And you're telling me, that's what a leader's supposed to do. Yes, he will come in and get stuck in. He will come in and slide tackle and win the ball back. But when it's like, okay, let's go win the game. Let's go, like Saliba usually is more advanced than Declan Rice. I was watching a game against Forest. Saliba is the one crossing the ball and not Declan Rice.
What does that have to do with leadership?
He's hiding. He doesn't want to take responsibilities of creating for his teammates.
Every time we played Arsenal recently, Declan Rice has been the most pivotal factor that they're not getting crushed. I'm telling you right now. It's what he's doing in the midfield.
No, he's a good player. No, he's a good player. Yes, I'm with you. Every time, the last two times we played Arsenal, has Enzo Fernandez outplayed Declan Rice? Yes or no?
No.
Against 10 men, who dominated that midfield?
Reece James.
Exactly,
Okay.
Reece James.
So Declan Rice Declan Rice had 11 men, but he was the third best midfield on that pitch.
No. He wasn't. It was Reece and Rice. No. I did a video on that. I remember.
You see,
it was both of them. I did a video on that. I remember.
Were we not the better team even with 10 men?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But we still drew the game. We're like you see this whole better team thing. Listen, I hear it, innit? Like, cool, we were the better team, but we still lost.
Team last weekend, like that don't mean anything.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Brentford were the better team, but they still lost. We were the better team against Arsenal. We still drew. Like, that's why I don't honestly.
I hear you, and that's an indictment on Declan Rice. He had 11 versus 10 men, and he couldn't beat us.
How did we get here? Obviously, I wanted to talk to you guys about Jeremy Jackett, but before I get to Jeremy Jackett, breaking news right now in Dagenham. This is taking place in Dagenham as we speak. West Ham under 21s 5, Chelsea under 21s 0. This is mad to me. 3-0 at half time. This is mad. I don't understand what's going on. From what from what I know of the under 21s, they just got a new manager. Is this true? I don't.
Yeah, because we got McFarlane in it.
Oh yeah. McFarlane's gone to his Roslin is assistant manager, isn't it?
Yeah, he was the U21 coach, and we got him, and now they got the new coach over there, and we fourth in the U21. Why we're not top?
Oh, this is your ownership. This is what the projects you're behind.
What we
behind? Is probably playing as well.
This is trying not to get injured.
So now I wanted to talk to you guys about Jeremy Jackett. Robert, what do you know about him? Is this a good move? I've got two questions when I look at him. Three questions. One, does he improve us? Two, is he better than Mamadou Sarr, who we have on loan in the same league? And three, what does this mean for Josh Achimpong's pathway? Those are my three questions when it comes to Jeremy Jackett. I don't know much about him at all, to be honest. I watched some comps on stream with the guys. I didn't see anything that's worth 65 million pounds, to be honest. But you probably know more than me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not gonna sit there and act like I know him. I haven't watched him much. I think I've read on him, and I've spoken to people that have watched him, but it's not. It seems like it seems like to me, based on the conversation I've had with people that know him, it seems like he'll definitely come and improve us. He's much better passer on the ball. He's more aggressive. He's more physical. He's is really good in the air. And if those attributes are all put together as true in this one kid, then we have one hell of a player that that encompasses both speed, physicality, strong aerial presence, and is also good on the ball. And so I was actually hoping to watch him yesterday, but come to find out he was suspended. So I think it comes in and improve us. Your second question, is it worth 65 million? Obviously not. He's not worth that much, right? But the reason why he's being quoted that price is because in the summer, more teams are gonna be in for him for the competition. Right now, I think there's a lot of teams that are not willing to spend much in this January. But in the summer, when everything is clear, there's gonna be a lot of teams that will have money to come in, and there's gonna be a bidding war for him. And that's what I think we're trying to avoid, to have a bidding war and to risk losing him to another team. Like if Real Madrid shows up for him or something like that, like they did for Hoysen, then yeah, he'll go to Real Madrid. And your third question, what this means for Joshua Champong, for me, it means in the short term, he's not a starter at Chelsea Football Club as a centre back. For me, Josh is either gonna need to go on loan, or if he doesn't want to go on loan, he will need to get sold, because if we bought Jeremy Jacket, he's not gonna. Jeremy Jacket is ahead of him in his development. Mamadou Sarr, who just played in an Afcon final and he's played, this is his second full season, is ahead of him in his development. You're gonna get Colwill back. You're gonna have Mustafa Fana still on the books. Hato's gonna be there, and I think if Anselmino stays fit, Anselmino's gonna be ahead of Josh in his development. And so Josh is going to be third, fourth, fifth choice centre back at Chelsea Football Club, and that leaves a lot of if last time we saw, he had a lot of clubs after him, and if they come and knock again in the summer, maybe we look to send him on loan. But if he doesn't want to go on loan, then I'm afraid he's going to get pure profited.
That is, I can't. If Josh is being sold for this guy, I'm shocked. I'm happy for you to admit that you don't think he's worth the money.
Why would you be shocked?
Okay.
I love Josh Champo. I'm acting like Josh is some world beater, bro. We've seen the brother play.
This kid has played 29 games in professional football. He's worth 65 million. By that metric, what's Josh worth then?
No, but CB, like, two things can be true at the same time, yeah. See this, bro? Like, from time guys are quoting CBs that played 28 games, 65 M's, 70 M's, the game's gone, bro. Don't buy him. That's already a piss take. Because as soon as you buy this, bro, now everyone will just quote as mad prices because you want a fucking young talent. That's ludicrous. But at the same time, bro, Josh was never meant to be a starter or in these conversations. The time where we needed him most, Maresca didn't use him. He was rotting on the bench. And now they're buying more centre backs, like we said, we need new centre backs. And then guys are mad saying, "Oh, what about Josh? What about Josh though?" You can't have it both ways. It's either we get new centre backs that are better than Josh, or we stick by Josh and wait for him to develop. You can't have both.
It's just as simple as that. This guy is ahead of his development, than Josh is. Josh hasn't started 5 straight league games ever. In the senior level, right? Like, this kid, I understand last season it looks like he started 11 games. This season he's already started 16? And so again, Mamadou Sarr last season played most of the league campaign. This season, I know he's been injured, but he's played games as a starter, and he's a consistent starter. He goes to the Afcon and plays semi-final and played the final as well. And so you get those two players added to the centre back depth that we have. they just won't be. I just don't see Josh being a starter at Chelsea next season. And if even and if you have this guy and Mamadou Sarr coming, and you have Wesley Fofana as the right center back, as your right center back option, Josh gonna be struggling for minutes. We're gonna have to send him to the U21 to get some minutes in his legs. So for me, he needs to go on loan or get sold in the summer. If he doesn't want to go on loan, then you cash out on him. Simple as that. And unfortunately, yeah, you can say maybe Moresca should have trusted him more and played him more, over Tosin and give him a run a game. But Moresca wasn't about that. And so maybe that is why we're going after Jaquet, is that Josh didn't show in the first half of the season that he could be a reliable center back. Most of the time he played, he made mistakes.
Moresca didn't use him. Moresca hardly used him though.
No, I hear you. Moresca didn't use him, but the few times he played, he was his defending wasn't that good, and he's not a good passer from the back. He's a good ball carrier, but he's not a good passer in the Rosinho system.
If you had to choose, I'll start with you, True. Yeah, if you had to choose Mamadou Sarr to recall him in January or 60 million on Jeremy Jacket, what would you do and why?
I'll take the Sarr deal, but I don't think it's available. I don't think they're gonna do that to
I would buy Jeremy Jacket.
What's he done to deserve that?
I'm not saying he's done anything to deserve, but that's his price. That is, it's gonna be this price. That's gonna be the price this January. That's gonna be the price in the summer. And if you don't buy him for 65 million, somebody else will buy him for 65 million.
But is he that highly rated? You keep saying somebody else or other clubs. Like, what's his?
Yeah, Bayern Munich are in for him. Arsenal supposedly have been looking for him.
He's not going to start for Arsenal. Stop it.
Liverpool, Liverpool will be in the market for centre back in the summer. So he's gonna get his picking of clubs. Real Madrid might be in the market for centre back in the summer. I don't think Real Madrid plays 65 million though. But he won't be short of suitors coming this summertime. And so it's just that this January, there's not very many clubs who have 65 million to spend right now. And that is why they're saying we are, bringing forward our summer options. And so let's see how it goes. But I would buy him just because I know Mamadou Sarr is coming. Like ever since last summer, I've been saying that that we need two center backs. So if you buy Jaquet and Mamadou Sarr, that's the two center backs that I've wanted. So you're good.
So this guy is. Would you say out of all the center backs, young center backs, is he the highest rated? Is he like? It
seems to be the one that's rated the highest out of the young center backs.
What about Lenny Euro?
Yeah, Lenny Euro was also hyped. Like
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Euro's doing all right lately, though.
I don't think Euro is bad. I think Euro is suffered from Amorim. Like
that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, listen, that's like. Do you know how much? Do you know how heavy Amorim tax is? Amorim tax, that's like 70%.
Look at Kobe Mainoo, for example.
Yeah, Kobe Mainoo came back against City now, but I was dropping his shoulder on Semenyo and all them.
Yeah,
and played well. I think Euro is gonna be. I don't think Euro is a bad player. I think he's gonna turn out to be good. I think he's a decent center back. I just think Amorim has just shot his confidence, and he was, he didn't play him well. We didn't play him in his rightful position, and so I still think Euro is gonna be a quality center back.
So I wanted to talk to you. I don't think we've ever had this conversation, but about Romeo Lavia.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on him? Obviously, we all are aware how talented he is. I think him being fully available for a full season, I think he changes the trajectory of our league campaigns. But are you at the point now? It says here he's missed 585 days through injury at Chelsea. He's not completed 90 minutes in 3 years. I think he's only made. João Pedro has made more appearances than him at Chelsea, which is mad. What's your stance on him? And is he somebody that you'd consider offloading in the summer?
Yeah, man. The thing that people are worried about is he goes somewhere else and he's fit and is actually so absolutely kid. But the thing is, your availability is your ability, And if you can't play games, doesn't matter how great you are. And if you only play 2 or 3 or 5 games a year, it doesn't matter how great you are. You're just not. I rather have KDH, who's always fit in my squad, but he's a talented player. But for me, it's reached a level where, if for the remainder of the season we don't see much of Lavia, and he can't stay fit consistently, then I think it's time to just cut our losses and be like, you know what, we tried, he just couldn't stay fit. If you go somewhere else and you cook, best luck to you. We're gonna probably insert a big fat sell-on clause in your when we sell you, but
Wait, Tutu, wait. I don't know if I saw correct. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me, but when Robert mentioned KDH, did you laugh and that? You look like you weren't. Bro, what do you mean? KDH is a baller. I don't.
Oh my god.
KDH is cold. KDH is cold.
I don't know why we sold him.
Right
We
now?
shouldn't have
Oh
sold
my
KDH.
God.
We shouldn't have sold KDH.
The point I'm making is I'd rather a player of KDH level that's fit all the time than a player of Lavia's talent that's never fit.
But listen, wait, Robert, the funny thing is, no one can name me here a game, nothing Lavia has done that KDH hasn't done for us. There's nothing
yes,
KDH has done more for Chelsea than Lavia has.
I remember that drop shoulder against Liverpool. That little shimmy.
Yeah, he dropped his shoulder against Liverpool. Yeah.
All you man can rise, man, is a drop of the shoulder. That's mental.
Name me a big game that KDH has.
Remember that Poch season? Remember that Poch season where men were living off of that corny goal against West Ham? That little,
That's what I'm saying. That West Ham goal. That's what I'm saying.
Oh no, we need Corny back. Corny, because he can do this.
That's Cam's guy. Don't do that to Corny.
For 18 months, we're living off of that Corny goal against West Ham.
That's what I'm saying. That's why the way certain Chelsea fans talk about certain players, they can do no wrong. No one can tell me a game or something Lavia has done to be clear of KDH in his entire career. No one can rise me.
Name me a big game that KDH played in. Name me a big game he played in.
Against Benfica, Club World Cup. Duh.
Benfica, Club World Cup. Oh, stop it, man.
Bro,
name me a big game Lavia's played in that we won. That we won
Spurs,
in. That we didn't lose or draw.
Spurs, Liverpool.
Did he complete 90 minutes?
He did against Tottenham, didn't he? Yeah, Spurs.
He's never completed 90 minutes. He's never completed 90 minutes.
For Chelsea.
Still a component in that game. You asked me to name a game. I gave you one. The 4-3.
The Spurs one. He went off halftime.
He went off halftime when we were 2-0 down.
He was the best player. No, it was 2-1. It was 2-1, and he was the best player on the pitch in the first half.
No, he was, and then he got injured, and then we didn't see him for 3 months.
Are you telling me that KDH's top ability is the same as Lavia's?
It might as well be. It might as well be because.
Okay, the injuries. Okay, the injuries.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying when you put the season onto the table, who was the better player that season? KDH, because he was available.
If Lavia was fit, he could play for Belgium and be the man of the midfield.
Yeah, listen, wait, too true. And if my nan had balls, she'll be my granddad, but she don't, innit? So what we doing here?
Look, bro, let's not get carried away here. What's being said here is that due to the lack of availability from Lavia, KDH has done more in a Chelsea shirt in that one season he was with us than Lavia has in 3 years. It's no disrespect to Lavia.
That's a fact.
It doesn't mean Lavia is not the better. It doesn't have better.
Yeah, Lavia is a better player. He's a better talent. He's a better midfielder. But if you are the better at that and you are never fit and you never play, unfortunately, your talent doesn't mean much if you never show it.
Should we sell Cole then and keep Tosin? Because Tosin's always available.
No, but if the next 3 years Cole Will is never ever played, sure. If for the next 3 years Cole Will just plays 5 games here, 10 games here, and he's never fit, then sure, sell him. We remember Chelsea fans were getting to the point that you know what, it's time to cut losses with Rich James. Because Rich James just couldn't stay fit.
Not Chelsea fans.
They were
saying a portion of Chelsea fans.
That. Yeah, Chelsea
not
fans
me.
were saying,
Never.
You know what, Rich James
never.
had a hamstring injury. Yeah, it's time to cut our losses. Right? Yeah. And it was like, let's trust Gusto and Josh Achampong.
Never in a million years.
But the thing is, if any players come and you never fit, I'm sorry, but if you just never fit, it is what it is. It is what it is. We can't rely on you. You can't play 5 games. When you come, you give us flashes, and then you go and you disappear again for 3 months. Like this brother, he had an injury in November, and it was like, oh, he's gonna be out for a month. It's been 2 months now. We haven't heard even an update. You won't be shocked if you don't see him until after the March international break.
Yeah, they told us it was a month. Yeah, he's not coming. Yeah, I would agree with you. He's not back till March. He's not back. I agree with you. I've just been told there's been breaking news. Julian Alvarez has handed in a transfer request apparently from Atletico Madrid, and India Kalia, KFC man, is saying that Chelsea are the Premier League giant interested in him.
No, I don't believe it.
Are you back to trusting ITKs?
No, I'm just reporting what's being said. I don't. I thought you'd know me better than that, Robert. Come on, bro. I don't fall for no.
Opportunistic Chelsea, whose hunger for talent is insatiable, is rumored to be making inquiries. Initial offer are reportedly floating in the $100 million range.
100 million is crazy.
$100 million, which is what?
What's that, like 80 million, 90 something million?
75 million euro, 75 million pounds.
I'll do that.
Yeah.
What position are you playing in?
Striker,
bro.
Try it down.
Striker.
Bro, he's gonna get the same João Pedro nonsense where they start saying he's not striker.
No, this one is different. No,
you don't have no aerial ability, nothing.
No, that's fine. Alvarez is no shallow shooting, brother. He's shooting on sight.
Wait, you don't think
creation?
Wait, you don't think Alvarez wouldn't be our best striker?
I'm not even saying that. I just don't think that's our main problem right now. I think the wings are much more needed.
Bro,
who's creating for him? That's what my point is.
Delap's our striker right now.
Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, the same people that created for João Pedro.
Ugh. Cole Palmer's been injured actually, so don't say Cole Palmer.
Have you seen? I tweeted that I want Jackson to come back, and everyone's saying I'm a fraud and I hate the club and all of this.
I don't think Jackson should have been sold. I think he should play left wing. I always said that.
Well, I need Jackson and João Pedro playing together.
That was my dream. That was my dream in the summer when I said, João Pedro acquisition is gonna do wonders for our attack. It was with Jackson's the striker up top, like with what Jackson does. We call Palmer and João Pedro in those inside forwards position, with Esteval as the other winger, with Cucurella or Augusto overlapping. Woo! It was gonna be mesmerizing. But Enzo Maresca said, I got Delap. I don't need Jackson number. I got Delap. And so it is what it is.
No, I can't lie. I'll be honest.
Did you watch that final? Did you watch that final yesterday? Did you see that ball that Jackson played through to India?
Yeah, that ball that he played.
Hold the ball, turn, like perfect way to pass. The same he played for Neto in the Club World Cup.
That's what made me tweet that. That pass was insane.
Bro, and that pass was incredible. And that's what we don't have. We don't have a striker who would hold up the ball, turn, and face the opposition and face the center backs.
Revisionism.
And then run. It's not revisionism. I've been a Jackson's fan from day one.
I've been Jackson FC.
I've been Jackson high, bro, from day one. I've said, you know what? I don't think Tucci you've heard this man. I wouldn't swap Jackson for Erling Haaland for Chelsea.
Yeah, you're crazy. See, what? See, do you agree with that? Come on, man.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. He has done that before, though. We actually drew him.
I've said that. Yes, I wouldn't. There's very few strikers I would take for Chelsea over Nicholas Jackson.
Who are the few out of curiosity?
Harry Kane and Julian Alvarez.
You wouldn't swap Haaland, but you get Alvarez.
Alvarez above Haaland.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my days. Why?
Do you know that one of them is the one that won the Champions League and the Premier Leagues?
Why don't you rate Haaland? I've realized you keep doing this.
I do rate him, but I do rate him as a player who you have to shift your all attack to be about him. And I don't like one-man attacks.
Would you swap Jackson for Mbappe?
100%. Mbappe. No, I would rather keep the Sassy of Mbappe.
What? Wait, what?
What?
I would not. I would not want Mbappe nowhere near my team. Nowhere near my
I
club.
I don't want Mbappe at Chelsea. I don't care.
I would not want Mbappe. Like everywhere Mbappe goes, the other players get worse. He cooks, scores goals, but everybody else gets worse. As soon as he leaves, everybody gets better.
Yeah, but I wouldn't take Mbappe at the team.
I wouldn't take Mbappe at Chelsea nowhere. Like if you take Mbappe at Chelsea, Caicedo will get worse, Enzo will get worse, Palmer will get worse. Like even Sanchez might get worse if you bring Mbappe here. He will get his 30 goals though. He will get his 40 goals. Nobody will blame him because he's scoring. But everybody else around him will get worse. Esteban will get worse, I promise you.
He will get Esteban sold.
He will get Esteban sold. Like, look, Vini was Ballon d'Or contender and they won the Champions League before Mbappe got there. Mbappe gets there, nobody. Even Jude, even Valverde looking rubbish.
I don't think it's all his fault, but I hear you.
Of course, it's never his fault. I mean, you know.
And I said all his fault.
PSG had him, couldn't get past the semi-final of the Champions League. The moment they get rid of him, they're winning 6 trophies in one game, in one season. With a player that you consider less than Mbappe.
You don't press. That's the problem, isn't it? It's because you don't.
It's all about Mbappe. And I've told people this: the one of the most underachieving team in the club in the World Cup will be France because of Mbappe. They too Mbappe centric.
Yep, I agree. That's gonna shock people as well.
Yes, you know what they won in 2018 because they had a bunch of other selfless players. There's Giroud who didn't care what they scored. They had Griezmann who didn't care what they scored. He would just want to serve the team. They had N'Golo Kante who was doing everything else for everybody. And then they had Pogba who was also a workhorse. Now you have the kid like Olisa's going to want to make a name for himself. Dua's going to want to make a name for himself. Ekitike going to want to make a name. Nobody's going to go and be like, let me bow down to Mbappe. No. Because all these young ballers are also going to be, hey, it's a World Cup. Brother, Olisa's trying to be like, I'm trying to show that I'm one of the best wingers. You know, same Shirky is going to show his little thing, his magic. Ekitike is going to show his magic. But
this is your best take. I'll be honest. This is your best. This is the first time I fully agreed with you. Like, this is your best take.
Look, Tuchu's looking at me like I'm crazy. You wouldn't want Mbappe at Chelsea? No way.
It's not about that.
I would rather keep the Sassy.
This is Mbappe at PSG, bro. He didn't get the ball past him. He stopped.
Yeah, I know. But like, I don't think that would happen at Chelsea.
What? Listen, he's doing this at Real Madrid. Why would he not do it at Chelsea?
It's funny.
This at Real Madrid.
It's funny because Enzo Fernandez has certain moments like that, and you guys must just gloss past
Enzo Fernandez has moments like that where he throws his hand in the air and doesn't do anything.
Yes.
Oh my days.
So you see it?
No,
so you see it?
No, send it to me. Send it to me.
Okay. So
he might not track back, he might not defend, but to say he's gonna just give up because he's not getting the ball past him, that's not true.
He doesn't do that ever. He's never done that.
Enzo Fernandez statistically runs more than any other player in our team.
If you say so.
No,
yes.
No, it's true.
He runs more than any player in this
team. Effective running and running are two different things.
Did you watch the game? You watched the game against Brentford, I assume?
Oh, brother, let me tell you who was running in that game. I was there. Pedro was running. Pedro was doing the dirty work.
Who was our press trigger?
Who was our what?
Our press trigger. Like a striker.
Pedro.
Come on, man. João Pedro was not pressing higher than Enzo. Enzo was the one pressing even the goalkeeper.
Okay, bro. If you say so.
Look at this.
Watch the game.
Look, Enzo Fernandez tops distance covered per 90. This is the Premier League since last season of Chelsea's players who have played minimum 500 minutes. Enzo number 1, 11.1 kilometers. Gusto 10.8. I'm surprised how high Cole Palmer is in this.
I'm not surprised.
How?
Cole Palmer's a dog, bro.
Obviously, this is why per 90 stats are a bit flawed, though, because Lavia's 5th now. Because of per 90.
Per 90 is never completed a single 90 minutes.
Exactly. I don't know. I agree with you, too true, in the sense that Enzo doesn't track back. That's a big issue, especially that Brentford game. I was there. He was annoying me, bro. He don't track back.
No, are you expect the man to be at the press like a striker, and then next minute you want him to be at the end of the box like a number 6?
Brother, you know Declan Rice does that and he doesn't complain I'm just
Declan
being real.
Rice-
I don't even
Declan
want to
Rice-
be talking about him, but he does
Declan
that.
Rice doesn't do that. Declan
No,
Rice
I
doesn't
see
press. Declan Rice is not the press trigger. Declan Rice waits after the presses. He's the one that collects the ball from the pressing. Declan Rice doesn't go and press the goalkeeper or the center back.
Bro, we just played them. We just played them. I saw my own. Why are you saying that we didn't just play them?
Was Declan Rice pressing Sanchez?
Bro.
No,
Or was he pressing the man?
The goalkeeper though.
Remember when Robert Sanchez made that mistake and we drew 2-2 that day?
That was at the halfway line though. That Rice was scored.
Rice is in the second phase of the press. Rice is sits like no one when we press it where Caicedo sits. And is the one that when the first, second person, and the third person comes, when the pass has been messed up, then Caicedo comes to collect, to win the ball back. That's what Rice does. The Odegaard actually is the press trigger. Odegaard starts the press, right? Martinelli goes, Saka goes, and then Declan Rice sits and just wait to sweep up everything that comes in his way.
Wait, Robert, do you think that Enzo is better than Rice?
Oh yeah.
He said this before. He said this before.
I didn't know that.
He said this before.
I rather Enzo my midfield all day long over Declan Rice. I think Declan Rice is one of the most overrated midfielders in the Prem.
Okay.
So you would ideally have Enzo and Caicedo on a pivot.
Yes, I actually think if England, if Tuchel has the goals and the guts to do this, he should play Declan Rice as centre back and play Wharton and Anderson as a midfield pairing.
Okay.
I wouldn't even trust Rice on the ball in the first phase as a centre back though.
Declan Rice, what do you think? Tuchel, what do you think Declan Rice is gonna play in England, the England team, the 6?
He has to. There's no other option, unfortunately.
Okay. What do you think of Declan Rice as a 6?
I think he's decent.
No.
No,
he's just a decent 6, you know.
No, but he's good.
No. You just say he's decent.
What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say?
As an 8 is what?
He's great.
Okay, so as a 6 is decent. As an 8 is great. How's Enzo as a deep line playmaker?
Oh! If he was a single line pivot, we would be in trouble. Don't do that. That's why Caicedo's there.
I'm not asking you single line pivot. I'm asking you how is Enzo as a deep line playmaker?
Same as Declan Rice.
With the ball or out of position, because that's a.
So who would you rather have in the best of your midfield? So if you're a high position team, who would you rather have on the best of your midfield, Enzo or Declan Rice?
Depends on how I play.
No,
I'll take this. I'll take the safe option if I'm being honest with you. Not gonna lie.
No, see, if you're a counter attacking team like a counter team, Declan Rice all day. I give you Declan Rice. If you're a counter attacking team,
McTominay or Declan Rice?
As a what? As an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, McTominay.
McTominay or Enzo?
As an 8.
Yeah, as an 8.
McTominay.
Oh my god.
At least you're honest.
McTominay for me is the best box crashing midfielder in Europe.
Okay.
I rate McTominay. I rate him when he was like
McTominay is a box crasher, bro. He is elite. McTominay.
I don't think he's better than Jude Bellingham if he was
as a box crasher.
Yeah,
brother.
Jude Bellingham.
Nah, don't let nobody.
Of course, Jude Bellingham.
McTominay
McTominay
as a box crasher is top.
Crazy.
You mean McTominay in Serie A or McTominay in Premier League?
No, he had been doing it in the Prem. And the Ole, he was cooking. He was cooking. And the Ole. You remember that? You remember he had a breast against us?
What's McTominay next week when we play Napoli?
I'm scared of
say it like that.
I promise you this. I'm more scared of McTominay than I was about Yamal against Barcelona.
Oh my god, stop it, man. Come on now.
I'm more scared of McTominay against Napoli than I was Yamal against Barca.
So if you could sign one person, McTominay or Yamal, who would you sign?
Oh, obviously I'm signing Yamal. What are you talking about?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. But you know, in this Champions League run, we play Barcelona and we are about to play Napoli. Who am I more scared of? McTominay or Yamal when we play them? 100% McTominay.
I don't even blame you, bro. McTominay is crazy. I rate McTominay.
McTominay is the type of player we struggle against. physical, tall box crusher. He's elite at making those let run and he's good in the air.
You look disgusted, bro. You heard this.
No, it's just Rob is
Watch
a funny
McTominay
guy,
target
man.
Trev.
You're a cool
Watch
guy.
McTominay target Trevor Chalobah.
What did you say?
Absolutely spinning.
Wait, what did you say?
I said he's a funny guy, bro. He's a cool guy, man.
But what did you say, Rob?
I said watch McTominay target Trev, especially aerially.
I was having this conversation with Asthma on the weekend, yeah, because I was saying if we treat certain players a bit too harshly. And she was saying that all our players, the player that the fans treat the worst is Enzo Fernandez. Apparently, we don't appreciate him. He's got more GA in the Premier League than Cole Palmer does combined, like ever. He's got more GA than Palmer, which was a shock to me. Do you feel like we treat Enzo unfairly as a whole?
Me?
Yeah.
100%. We treat like, imagine if Sanchez had the PR that Garcia in Barcelona has, he'll be in the contention for the Spanish national team. But we bash on the players as soon as they make one mistake, right? Enzo Fernandez is one of our most important. I call him our most important player because we struggle as a team when he's not playing. Our midfield does not work when he's not there. You can have Caicedo, you can have Cole Palmer. When Enzo's not there, we don't look the same. You saw it against Newcastle. You had Reece James and Caicedo in that midfield. They couldn't string two passes together, right? And still Newcastle played through our midfield like they were in there. We didn't start cooking until Enzo Fernandez came onto the pitch. Then we start actually creating and we start actually keeping possession.
I think that's very disrespectful to Caicedo.
He's one of the most productive players in our team. He's one of the most consistent players in our team, but he's the one we bash the most.
But guess what? Someone is the most consistent player in our team. That's Caicedo. Caicedo is the most consistent player in our team.
Okay, that's cool too. I can't like if
Caicedo got red guards, Caicedo been missing 2 suspensions, right? Caicedo missed 4 games this season because he'd been suspended and got sent off.
That doesn't mean that his performances are not at the top level.
Yes, it does. Yeah, you know there. You know there.
Rob, also I just remembered, don't let too true like talk down on your football knowledge. You know, he said that Morgan Rogers is world class, right?
He is world class. He is world class. Absolutely, he's world class. He's world class.
Let me guess. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think who got more goals? Enzo Fernandez or Morgan Rogers?
This season, Morgan Rogers.
Check how many in the Prem. Who got more GA? Enzo or Morgan Rogers?
You check.
Somebody check me that.
Okay, Morgan Rogers has 7 goals, 4 assists. That's actually pretty impressive. So 11.
No penalties. No penalties as well. Don't let that go over your head.
And Enzo's got 6 and 2. So he's got 1 goal. He's 1 goal behind him. And also Enzo's been playing deeper, you could argue.
Unlucky. That was a W or a moment, but close.
No.
Close.
It's not. It just shows you. Enzo is a midfielder. As almost just as much. Wait, 7.27 rating. What's Morgan Rogers' rating?
Oh, rating hype is crazy. Okay. I don't think it's 7.2. I don't think that Rogers is world class though. That is mad.
Okay, do you think Jude Bellingham is world class?
No.
What? Oh, see, this is what I'm saying, fam. Like, bro, come on, man.
He's world class.
He's won a Champions League. What are you talking about? He's England's main man. That's what people view him as. What do you mean? He plays for Real Madrid.
So is Havertz and Timo Werner. Don't make them world class.
God. Jude Bellingham's not world class. Okay.
I don't think he's Madrid's main man though, or England's main man. That's mad.
How is he not world class? Like what are you talking about?
Do you actually watch Jude play?
Do you think Jude starts?
Did he freeze?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, he froze.
Oh, right. So Cole Palmer's not world class?
No, he's not.
Right
Cole
now,
Palmer's not world. Oh my god.
Right now, no.
Okay, what's with all this right now stuff? Okay, Musiala's he's not world class. He's injured right now.
Bro, Musiala is not world class though.
Musiala came back before Lavia, bro. And his
Oh
leg
my
broken
God.
off.
Musiala's not world class.
back.
Jude Bellingham. Who's world class? Who's world
Yeah,
class?
you're back, Unc.
Mbappe's world class. Haaland's world class. Kane is world class. Rodri's world class.
Lamine Yamal world class.
Lamine Yamal's world class. There's only certain three world class. Like you can't just be throwing around world class, man. Like that's mental.
How can Jude Bellingham not be world class? I don't understand that.
But too true. Look at the names we just said.
Tuchu's a mutant, man. He got sucked in with the PR.
Hey, Cam. Don't even let me start. Cam, there was a video that you said you'd M yourself if Noni left this club. Noni.
Tuchu, let me ask you.
I don't know if that's true, bro.
You got me back. Am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back. We can hear you.
Tuchu, let me ask you this. How was Jude last season?
What is that? Okay. So when Eden Hazard, wait, listen. When Eden Hazard didn't have that bad season, was he not world class?
No, Eden Hazard had multiple seasons. It wasn't a one season wonder. He had multiple seasons.
I know that, but when he had a bad season, was he not world class still?
He was still world class because he had been one of the best for a long time, right? Yeah. So let me ask you again. How was Jude Bellingham last season?
What does that have to do with him being world class?
No. I'm just asking you a question. How was Jude last season?
I don't watch Real Madrid like that. That doesn't mean he's
not world class. You don't watch Real Madrid, but you see he says he was world class.
You don't
Wait, hold on a minute. If you're a Champions League winner, do you know the merit you have? Do you know the merit you have if you win a Champions League?
You just said you don't watch Real Madrid, bro.
Not consistently. No, I don't.
Why are you calling the man?
Okay, all right. So is Fabian Ruiz world class?
So you watch Mbappe weekly?
No. Is Fabian Ruiz world class?
I'm a Vinny
Fabian Ruiz.
Yes.
I guess I could. Borderline. I don't know.
Borderline, but Morgan Rogers is world class.
He's saying
wait. Hold on a minute. If Morgan Rogers is going to start ahead of Phil Foden, Cole Palmer, and Jude Bellingham, and you don't think he's playing at a world-class level, Thomas Tuchel, he's crazy. We have to riot because he's going to put Morgan Rogers over 3 world-class players.
Rewind. He's playing at a world-class level. That's different from being world-class.
Okay, so you're telling me that if someone is world-class and they're not at a level, they're not world-class anymore. So what's the difference?
That's you just gave an example of Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard, there's a season where there's one season he didn't play at the world class level. He was still world class, right?
Exactly.
He was still world class.
So you don't lose it.
Just like Vinny, he's not playing at a world class level, but he's still world class. At least
exactly
because he's done it at the highest level multiple seasons. Jude has
only won the Champions League once. It's with Jude.
No, Vinny's got it twice.
No. He won it.
When was the second one?
He won it against Liverpool. He won it against Liverpool and scored in Paris. Remember?
Oh, with Benzema. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember. Yes. You remember how he was that season? Remember how he was doing that run? Remember how he was in that run? He cooked Man City. Fernandinho absolutely cooked him.
Leipzig,
right?
all of that.
Came to us against Mendy. Absolutely. I know Benzema scored the goals, but Vinny was having his day.
Is Rice world class?
And then went to
Is
Paris
Rice world class?
And score in the final. And then
is
the
Rice world
season,
class?
What?
Is Rice world class?
For me, no.
All right.
Why? Because he scored 2 free kicks against Real Madrid.
Okay. You guys got a funny definition of what world class is, then.
Cool. I want to know, because you obviously the Morgan Rogers shout is what's sticking to me. So obviously I got Elise world class, Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, Vinny Jr. I don't know about that, but like Dembele, there's a lot of men that are world class. How do you hear these names and you put Musiala? I'm not even Musiala. Morgan Rogers. That is
Morgan Rogers has incredible ability. I don't know if you know that. And
he doesn't have the ability, but
and like I said, if there's 3 world-class players in the number 10 role for England and you're gonna start ahead of them, your manager has to be a lunatic if he's gonna play you in front of them.
Just in better form. Doesn't mean you're better than them. He's not better than Cole Palmer.
That's some form.
He's just on better form.
Who else is world class at Aston Villa? Just him.
Maybe Martinez, the goalkeeper, if you're looking at keepers.
Bro, Martinez is dead. He's
a World Cup winner.
No,
The
no,
World
no, no.
Cup
We're not
winner.
doing this.
I don't like the way you look at football. You just say, "Oh, he's won the World Cup, so he's a world class."
Name me a
Okay,
World Cup
okay.
winner in
No,
the
no,
Premier League other than him.
Hold up.
In
Hold up.
goalkeeper.
So who's Lloris was world class?
Hold up.
At a point he was, yes he
By your
was.
definition, Enzo Fernandez is definitely world class.
No.
Why? He's won.
Why is
He's
he
won a World Cup. He's won a World Cup.
Why is it definite?
Now I'm confused.
Why is it
He's
definite?
won the
though?
World Cup. He's won the Club World Cup. He's won the Copa America. But Declan Rice was no one nothing. He's world class.
He has won
Morgan
something.
White is no one nothing, but he's world
So you're
class.
gonna gas up the Conference League, yeah?
Conference League, yeah, but
For West Ham,
I'm
don't go on like
Oh,
it was Man
yeah,
City
you're
winning.
shameless,
I'm
man.
bringing World Cup. I'm bringing Club World Cup, and I am bringing the Copa America. But you telling me Declan Rice, who's never won anything in his life, about the Conference League, which Enzo has also won, by the way.
Okay, then is
He's
Garnacho world class?
Straight
Is
troll.
Garnacho world class? Because Garnacho won the wasn't he in both
You
those
the one
squads?
bringing the because he won
Was
the-
he in those squads?
No.
So Garnacho's
No, he
world
won.
class.
No, I can't lie. Garnacho wasn't in the
He
World Cup
wasn't in
squad.
them squads, bro.
He wasn't in it.
There's other men in them squads.
I can't lie. This stick is crazy right now. I can't lie.
No. You see, you got
Bro, that's what I'm saying. We only have one.
never got
We only
cooked.
have one world class player in the England squad, and that's Harry Kane.
Stop it. Cole Palmer's world class. Stop it.
Bro.
Stop it.
Listen.
Reece James is world class. Stop it. Declan Rice is world class. Stop it.
Yeah, cool.
Tuchu, the chat is cooking you. That was your logic.
Cooking me for what? They can never cook me. You can't cook me.
Oh man.
Hey, bro, I can't lie. World class can't be thrown around. Can you tell me the world class players in the Prem? I want to know who you think in the Premier League are world class.
Erling Haaland,
Oh, go on.
Rodri, Caicedo. This is my definition, right? Enzo Fernandez, Saliba, Gabriel.
Did Unk freeze again, or was it me? Oh, it's me.
Reece James, Timber.
Huh? Did man just say Timber?
Timber's amongst right backs in the world. He's definitely top 3 right backs in the world.
Yep. Cucurella. I almost forgot. Cole Palmer.
But Unc, how are you saying Cole Palmer's world class but not Jude when Palmer's also one season and then he hasn't done world class levels consistently? The same argument you made for Jude.
Yeah, but his one season was he's won the Club World Cup. He's won the
Salah and Van Dijk.
Not anymore. It's not anymore for Salah. I won't lie.
Yeah, I'll see.
No, but Salah might not be performing right now at world class level, but Salah is world class.
I'll put Alisson in there. I'll put Isak still in there. I think it's still a striker. I think Isak is still a world class striker.
Bro, Isak is just like Palmer then.
No, man.
Man.
So Isak is world class.
Yeah.
You guys need to learn that if someone's like world class players are allowed to have a bad season and still.
Okay, so Palmer's having a bad season then.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, what a goal! Jeez, Brighton.
Oh, Brighton.
Yeah, just equalized. Overhead kick. Wow, my word, that was.
Tuchu, let me hear your world class players because it must be. I want to make so players aren't forgotten. And what I'm gonna do is put the league table up, and then we just go team by team. Because I think we're naming too many world class players. I don't think there's not supposed to be bare world class players in football. That's what makes people world class. So at Arsenal, who would you say the world class players are? Arsenal?
Declan Rice, Saliba. That's probably it. Gabriel. Yeah.
Timber's not world class.
Nope.
Saka?
Nope.
Manchester City.
Haaland. Rodri. Foden.
Oh my God, he said Foden is world class.
Well, hold on a minute. You just said that one season. Foden's had multiple of very good seasons.
You can't do that. I can't lie. Foden, you can say world class. The only thing that stops Foden
and
is
on his day,
that's the only argument you can have for Foden. Internationally, he hasn't reached those levels, but I'm not mad at someone saying he's world class.
He's system dependent. When you see some dependent, I don't think you work class.
If you give him freedom, he'll be better, I think.
No, but he gets freedom with the English squad. He doesn't do anything.
Not in the right position.
Not in the right position. Oh, now it's position.
What about Donnarumma?
No.
Really?
Yeah, you have to.
Sanchez is better than Donnarumma.
Donnarumma's a top 3 goalkeeper in the world, man.
Then Sanchez there too now. Then.
Nah, you can't do that. Well, Sanchez hasn't won a
I love
Champions League last
Sanchez,
season.
but that's mad.
Do you think right now Donnarumma is better than Sanchez?
I think Donnarumma.
Oh no, you're tripping. You are tripping.
And I love Sanchez, but come on, bro.
Sanchez is a better goalkeeper than Donnarumma right now.
I think after Courtois is Donnarumma.
No, over Alisson. And what about Atletico Madrid?
No, Oblak's finished. He ain't the same anymore.
This Donnarumma can't even collect the cross.
I rate Sanchez. Don't get me twisted. I actually rate Sanchez. I'm not gonna say he's world class though. That's
you're rating with Sanchez is fake.
Courtois the best goalkeeper in the world. I said, I'm got to be related to Don. Yeah, bro. Him and Don, he might be not. Okay, that's all you have for Manchester City. Foden, Haaland, Rodri.
Probably Bernardo Silva as well, but he's an aging player, so it's weird.
What about Garvin?
Vardio?
Yeah.
As a centre back or a left back?
Either or.
He's not world class. He's a top player. He's not world class.
If we're talking left backs, you could put him in a conversation. Do you think he's a better left back than Cucurella?
Nah.
Cucurella is the best left back in Europe.
What?
He is. Has to be.
Bro, Cucurella can't even carry with the ball. He can't cross or pass forward. Dude.
Defensively, defensively.
Go ask Yamal which left back he doesn't want to come this. No. Go ask him which left back he would not want to face. I tell you, I'll take Nuno Mendes all day, every day. I don't want to see Cucurella nowhere.
But fit Alphonso Davies actually, that's probably better than Cucurella.
No, Alphonso Davies.
Yeah. You can't teach that athleticism. Nah.
Oh, he's athletic. Just because he's athletic, it doesn't make me a better left back. He can't defend.
Going forward, he's a monster compared to Cucurella. Come on, let's be real.
If you're a fullback and you can't carry the ball or pass forward or cross, for me, I can't put you in that bracket.
Oh, jeez.
How can you be the best fullback in the world in modern day and you can't cross, pass forward, or carry the ball at a high level?
So bar Rich James, then who's the other world class fullback?
For me, I got
Hakimi,
Nuno Mendes.
No, right back. I'm talking just right back.
Right backs. Yeah, Hakimi, Trent. Obviously, Trent hasn't been playing this season, but
you think Trent is a world class fullback over Cucurella?
Well, if I do it, you said right backs, but yeah, I think Trent. Yeah, obviously Cucurella is a better defender than him, but what Trent can do going forward is you can't say it's anything else but what is it that we asked
Bro, CB, how can you be a right back and you're not good at your main job? You're good at all the
extras.
extras.
Who can defend, and you're saying he's world class.
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing here?
But for me, is the fact that in the modern game, we know what's required of a fullback. If you can't cross, ball carry, or pass forward, those three things, that you have to be elite at least one of them.
Can Cucurella invert? Yes, she can.
So that means he's a system player. You just said
that's system.
No. Yes, he can carry the ball forward. If you say did you watch it for Spain?
Stop it.
Did you watch his overlapping for Spain? Did he get like 3 assists in the Euros?
That doesn't mean
I can't like you got an assist in a final. You got to put some respect on Cucurella's name, man.
It is just that Moresca does not overlap his fullbacks. That's the only reason why.
Thank you, Master, bro. Oh, it's the wrong thing that I even highlighted. It's J Game. Sorry, Trent can win you a football match, bro. That's the thing. Same way Reece James can win you a football match with their ability.
So can Cucurella. He can win you a football match by shutting the other players, the other team's favorite player, biggest threat.
Literally. That.
I never took away from him defensively. I said defensively, I rate him. He's a better defender
Yeah,
than.
but if he can take Yamal off, you can take Yamal out the game. Well, that's win. That's as much as winning you the game right there. Because you eliminate the other team's threat 100%.
No one's now. Everyone's just coming. I don't want to like. Let me know. Anyway, so that's City done. Is that City done?
Yes.
Aston
Maybe
Villa.
Marmoush. Maybe Marmoush as well.
Marmoush, world class.
I don't know. I've said maybe.
Oh no, brother, you tripping.
I said maybe Marmoush. Why you on me like? I said maybe Marmoush.
Don't even bring a maybe to the table, brother.
Your Bunoli is very, very questionable.
I said maybe, bro. You're on me, bro.
No, it's not even a maybe.
He shouldn't even be considering that, though. He shouldn't even be. All right, cool. Aston Villa. Let's move on. Morgan Rogers, Emi Martinez. You said.
Yeah.
Do you guys rate Konza? I'll take Konza at Chelsea.
It's the world class. We're talking about world class here.
Not world class, but I would take Konza at Chelsea.
I would have taken him, but
yeah, he's a good centre back. He's a serviceable centre back.
I'd rather him than Jeremy Jackie. I know we can get him for less than 60 million, 65 million. Liverpool.
Salah, Van Dijk, Gravenberch. Who else is there? I don't think anyone else.
Gravenberch is world class.
Oh yeah, Alisson. Who?
You said Gravenberch?
No, I was thinking about it. I don't think they've earned that yet. None of the rest.
Let's have the conversation about Wirtz. Obviously, Wirtz hasn't hit the league like firing, hitting the ground running, but Wirtz had his best season the same time Palmer had his best season when he won the Liga with Bayer Leverkusen, went to the Europa League final, etc. Obviously, last season he was still good. He had a good season. Same way Palmer had a good season numbers-wise last season. Obviously, not quite to the level of the previous year. And then now this year, they're both having down years. I don't think it's fair for people to say Wirtz isn't world class, but you also in the same breath say Palmer.
No, Wirtz is doing in the Bundesliga. Even Werner and Havertz did in the Bundesliga. It's not that impressive.
I don't like the way people pick and choose Bundesliga tax because Son came from the KDB came from the Bundesliga. You know, Gundogan came from the Bundesliga. Sane,
midfielders will usually cooks in because midfielders it's more tactical in the Bundesliga, so they'll cook. But attackers, yeah, it's spooky how many Bundesliga attackers have failed. The win rate for Bundesliga attackers is
Aubameyang, Son, Haaland, Sane. Like, come on, these men lit up the league. It's not you're saying it as if I think there's been more hits than misses when you talk about the Bundesliga.
Nah, no chance.
If we're doing
Remember like Kagawa.
If we're doing four positions, then yeah, 100%. I think everyone's harsh when it comes to the Bundesliga talk. What happened now? But yeah, Alisson, you didn't say Alisson.
I said Alisson.
There's an idea to send Payet to an English club to get used to the English football. He won't remain at Chelsea to record next week because he's more on Payet. He stopped.
Next week,
West Ham or Leeds.
Yeah, he can't go West Ham, man. Relegation under his belt is mad.
Minutes though.
Yeah, with Paqueta going, he'll get minutes. To be fair. Yeah, Quenda's coming from the Portuguese league. So is that Fugazi? What leagues do you rate that?
Bro, ever since, you know what's mad about Payet, yeah? Ever since he got caught in that strip club vaping, mental how his career just gone downhill.
His stocks dropped.
Yeah, I think he hasn't really been serious about football.
But this is the problem when you sign a big contract.
I think signing for Chelsea, the fame that got him, the notoriety that got him, especially in his home country, I think he didn't have the support that, like Esteban had, parents that pray, that go to church and all that could keep him level-headed, even, in the midst of all the success that he was getting. This kid didn't see, it looked like they found, the family looked at him like, oh, he's the breadwinner now. So, you know, we can't say nothing to him. So he's a massive talent. I would love for him to come through. I would love for him to get over this stage and come through and show everybody what, you know, the reason why we signed, because I rate him highly. But he just that, you know, some people.
But we should have known. We should have known he was gonna be shit, yeah. When he goes on Instagram Live, like the brother used to chill on Instagram Live for hours and that, bro. That's when we should have known from that time he wasn't serious about football.
You know, he's a kid. He's a kid. The kids do it. That you being on Instagram Live don't mean nothing these days. They're just kids. But at the end of the day, like when you start vaping, you start going to strip club, you start doing all the nonsense. It's just, you know, unless you are playing week in and week out and you're delivering like your mom.
But Robert, Garnacho was vaping and you rate Garnacho. You wanted him at the club.
You rate Garnacho too.
I'm not complaining about what Paez is doing.
No, but if that's hindering your football, then that's a problem. That doesn't seem like you're hindering Garnacho's football.
What?
If it's hindering your football, then it is a problem. If the vaping and all the stuff and all the nonsense, the party life is you know hindering your ability to absolutely perform to your best ability, then that's a problem. It's a problem. Garnacho is still being Garnacho. I don't think vaping made him any better or any worse.
So you're saying that his problems in Strasbourg is because of the vaping and like his.
No, I'm not saying. It seems like the reports came in saying that he's not.
He don't bath.
He's
what? Yeah, did you not see the reports? Yeah, apparently he stinks and that. Apparently he don't brush his teeth or bath. Apparently, bro, did you not see the French report? Yeah, apparently his hygiene is mad. Bro, pull it up. Apparently his hygiene is all mad and that.
His lifestyle and all that. Apparently it's
No, but him not brushing his teeth. What does that got to do with what he's doing on the pitch?
No, but
imagine a bro pulling up to training and his breath is hot. Are you taking a piss? Imagine you're playing shit and your breath is also kicking as well.
No, but I've been watching a lot of Strasbourg simply because I wanted to see him balling out. And every time he's played, whether he starts or whether he comes off the bench, he's just not doing it. He's not kicked on. And you know, reports coming out and say it's because of his lifestyle and what he's doing off the pitch. Then it explains it. He needs to take his footballing a lot more serious and absolutely focus. Maybe you know he should come to London and move in with Caicedo and let Caicedo take him under his wing.
Well, you want Caicedo to be his dad?
Sometimes you got to do that.
You need somebody to come in and literally show you how it is how to be professional with money. Like, don't be like a John Morant where you get money and your head's gone.
Yeah, for
real.
real.
You need somebody to say, brother, there's a lot more of this. There's a lot more to earn where this just came from. Don't blow it because you got 10 grand a week from Chelsea, brother. In a couple of years, you can be making 200 grand a week if you focus.
Yeah.
But, for people like us that come from humble beginnings like him, seeing 10 grand a week, brother, that's that is mad money, for a kid of his age, to be seeing that and that goes a long way in the country where he is, be getting 10 grand or 20 grand a week from Chelsea. That goes a long way in Ecuador. That kind of money right there. Might not be much in England, but in Ecuador, it's crazy.
But this is my problem with the whole signing these young players, because you're guaranteeing these kids generational wealth from too young. They're getting 10-year contracts, 8-year contracts. Like, how is that? There's not for them. They're not. As an athlete, you need to have the light at the end of the tunnel mentality. It has to be something that drives you. Whether your family's in the trenches and you lot are starving, whether you want to be the best in the world. There's multiple different reasons. No one believes in you. You want to prove them wrong. Once you've given somebody in the slums $10K a week, 8-year contract from when they were 16, they just have to wait a certain age to get to it. Bro, them 2 years is just going to be waiting for that money. It's going to go to the point where
I hear you, but that's where you have people that need to be around you that are level-headed that said 10K a week, that's just the beginning. This ain't nothing. Like you're gonna get to a level where you're gonna be making 400K a week. You're gonna make 500K a week. Like keep your head down, work hard, and this 10K a week is gonna be what you spend on, I don't know, a restaurant bill. You know, sometimes not what you sitting here you're salivating over, right? Where I come from in Congo, you see people that come to the States or go to Europe, and they start making $500, you know, every 2 weeks, or they start making, you know, $1,500 a month, and they just, because they've never seen that kind of money before, they just lose their head, they lose the focus. We're just like, yo,
wait, Unc, you're Congolese?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you're like, you know, you're making $1,500 a month now, brother. You can be making the $1,500 in a week if you work hard, you focus on school and all that, get your degree and get a good paying job. You can be making this in a week. But some people just see that money, they lose their head. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Because you don't focus on being better. You just see, oh my God, I've never seen this kind of money before. You just focus on it now. So he that's the thing. He didn't have a good, I mean, I don't want to speak ill of his parents, but I think his parents should have done a better job of saying, yo, settle down, nothing crazy. You're gonna get this money. You're not gonna become the breadwinner. You're not all of a sudden gonna become like, you know, I know I'm watch basketball. Ja Morant, like his dad can tell him nothing because, you know, he's the one that earns the millions. And so he needs a good support system around him to tell him, yo, this is nothing. This is just the beginning. You know, if you focus on you playing football, you get Nike deals, you get this, you get endorsements, but you're gonna be making, I don't know, 50 million a year. No, you know, from football and endorsement because you're that good. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a shame, man. It's a shame. It's Robert, my uncle. Yeah, did you guys not realize? I call him Unc.
You know, he's your real uncle, fam.
Yeah. I said, really knowing about Ja Morant, but I'm a big NBA fan. I watch, you know, I watch a kid that promising.
What's your NBA team?
Lakers.
See, this is why me and you get along, man.
I'm on whatever team LeBron is on. Yes,
okay, no, you lost me straight away. I'm a Kobe guy, innit?
You're a Kobe guy. Yeah. No, I'm a LeBron guy. I've been the Cavs, Miami, and the Lakers fan. So I'm my time of watching.
I was saying that Noni Madueke is basically like Ben Simmons. You know, everyone's always waiting for the jump shot to come. Oh, when he gets the jump shot, it's gonna be unbelievable. This is like Noni with his decision making in the final third. Oh, once he unlocks the decision making, he's gonna be class. Like, bro,
but at least Noni wants to play football. It might not be good. Ben Simmons did not care about basketball whatsoever. At least Noni cares about playing football. That's a difference.
Yeah, no, literally, I agree. I wanted to ask you guys one last thing, because it got mentioned to me today this morning, and maybe because it was so early in the morning when I was streaming, I couldn't argue it back. My energy went up, but somebody said to me, Bruno Fernandes is the best 10 in the world. Obviously, here we can see Bruno Fernandes has created more chances, 56, than any other player across Europe's top 5 leagues this season. Do you guys agree with that? And if not, who would be the best 10 in the world?
The best 10 in the world is Cole Palmer, but right now on form is Morgan Rogers, who's not world class.
Okay, you know what?
Name me a better 10. Name me a better 10. You man can't name me a better 10 in the world.
Much love. I gotta go. The best 10 in the world is Morgan Rogers. You're tripping.
Tell me who's better in form right now. You're not answering my question.
Bruno's way better form than Morgan Rogers.
Exactly.
So you agree? So wait, you agree with the statement that you just said you didn't agree with?
I didn't say I didn't agree. I just said I found it.
No, one thing about Bruno, he would create chances for fun. Like he knows his decision making in the final third is actually top. When you ask him to run the game, is number 10 that's not, you know, or all that. But when it comes to create, especially in transition, he almost always makes the right decision. Like in the final third, he doesn't panic. He doesn't he's top. Like that game against City, No opponent is too big for him, and that's what I gotta rate the guy. He's cold. He's cold, like especially when you play that Ole ball or the Man United counter-attacking ball. His diagonal switches to runners. Oh mate, yeah. He's cold. He's cold.
I think it's either Bruno. I did see Nico Paz he's looking decent, but I need to see more.
He's looking decent. Musiala maybe after injury.
Yeah, Musiala.
I think that was his crown.
But you know what it is as well, yeah. He's done it for too long. Like, how long has Bruno been doing this for?
Yeah, but he's been doing it for time, for club and country.
What do you mean?
Doesn't care about the system.
I think he's better than Enzo Fernandez.
Look, he broke his heart. He broke his heart. Look.
Yeah, let me clock off my iPad.
He broke his heart.
Let me go get something to eat, CB. It's been weird, man.
Take care, Uncle, man. If you're leaving us, I appreciate it.
I gotta go for sure. The kids are waiting for me, so it's
No,
been
take care.
nice
Thank you.
chatting with you, love. But yeah, much love.
Love, brother. Uncle lost it at Enzo. All the things he's been saying unchecked, yeah. He lost it at Bruno over Enzo.
It's funny you didn't give me a name after Rodgers, so I think he's probably the best 10 in the world right now.
Bro, Bruno's better than Rodgers, bro. What are you doing? Nico Paz is better than Rodgers.
Okay, the guy you haven't seen yet.
I've watched Nico Paz. When he goes back to Real Madrid, yeah, and that's what everyone's gonna start arcing Nico Paz. Watch. Top midfielder.
Yes.
Top midfielder. But no, there's one last thing I wanted to ask you guys. I can't lie, your metric for world class. This is probably stinker of the season so far, stinker of the year.
Bro, you keep saying it, but you couldn't name your name after Morgan Rodgers, so clearly he's in form. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, okay, he might not have a long history, but right now on form, he's gonna play in front of 3 world class cams, and
Okay,
he's the best number.
so is Igor Thiago world class?
No,
Why? He's on form.
because
He's got 16
Nah,
goals.
come on, man, stop it. Let's not do that. He's been
No,
here for
but
this is his first season. Morgan Rodgers has been here for 3 seasons in the Premier League now. Like, let's not go on like he's new.
He hasn't had 3 world class seasons. So
And to be honest with you, the real reason I'm saying it as well, because he was my dream signing. I said we should have signed Morgan Rodgers. He could play off the left and play 10 if Cole Palmer's not there. And that's the reason I love Morgan Rodgers a lot, because I think we should have signed him.
you'd pay 100 million for him.
I would have paid it. Instead of getting Garnacho, I would have taken it.
Wait, so you'd pay 100 million on Morgan Rodgers?
100%. 100%.
That'd probably be the worst 100 million signing.
You wanted Alvarez. Was Alvarez proven that he's going to be worth 100 million?
He won a league title when... Wait. Firstly, you know the year the man won the league when Haaland was injured? It was him mashing works. Like,
We don't play like that.
what
We
we
don't
doing?
play like that. We don't play like that.
He was playing though.
We don't play how Man City play. It's a whole different ball game over here.
But you asked, what's he done? Alvarez has done more work than English football than Morgan Rodgers has.
I don't understand why they want to
That's
sell
a
him.
fact, though. You got to admit that's a fact.
You can't argue that. CB
On
was
form right now, who's better, Morgan Rodgers or Alvarez?
No, but you could use on form, and like I just said, Igor Thiago on form.
It's different though. It's different.
In the league. Why is it different for Igor Thiago? Because he's got.
Because we've seen Mishus, we've seen these guys when they're at the lower teams. We've seen it before.
I've clocked you, guys. We figured him
man.
out. Do you know why he doesn't want to give Igor Thiago his flowers?
Hairline.
So he's black.
Because he ain't got black spray, bro. His
Yeah,
hairline.
yeah.
Dead. His hairline.
Hairline's dead.
Looking at Morgan Rodgers' Insta, I've seen enough. Taper.
I've never seen his hairline.
Oh,
Word to, I've never seen his hairline.
It's all
Never
I've
seen his
clocked now.
hairline.
I've clocked it. You're one of them.
Never seen his
I
hairline.
never would have took you for one of them, man. I swear, I would have never.
Never.
Look, oh my days.
Never seen his hairline.
He's even putting it on the side of his headpiece, bro. I figured it out, bro. Because I'm thinking, why are you trying to base off that metric? I just thought he's one of them, man, who's like victim of, like, he's a prisoner of the moment. One of them, man. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm like, why are you not giving Igor Thiago his flowers then? Like, I've tested it 2-3 times. I'm asking him. He's not trying to give Igor Thiago his flowers. But, bro, you know why? It's because of his hairline. He's got the Robert Sanchez hairline. So, guys ain't trying to give Igor Thiago their flowers. It's the black spray. We clocked him. We clocked him, guys. And once you figure this stuff out, people's ball takes start to make sense. You clock why certain man are rating other man. This and that. Pies, Fabrizio Bomba. Chelsea already went on their mission to France on Friday. Still no agreement on jacket. Rennes want 65 to 70 million euros. Chelsea want to spend less. Chelsea will sign a defender this window with 3 on their shortlist. So who are the others? If it's Senesi, Jacquet, is Jacquet a small screen for Likeba?
Don't bring that bum Lukeba, man.
Likeba would be our best centre back. But okay.
Unproven.
Let me show you the messages I got the other day, today. Yeah, just today. I'm gonna play the voice notes to you. Because despite what you frauds say here, the streets know. The streets know. How do I listen?
You need to start a proper movement so we can get that centre back. I swear down, the one from Lancashire. Yeah,
Lads again.
I think Jacket's meaty. I just feel like, brother, like, bro, we're doing this thing here. We're just trying to sign bare potential players, G. Like, we need we need experience in it. But the one from Lancashire, I think he's good enough in it. Left-footed centre back in it. I think he's good enough. If we get Jacket on the right side, then yeah, and we can kind of push. We can kind of do a little something with them, man. In it, 2 blackies at the back. We can see what going on.
See what I'm saying? It's very clear. It's very clear, bro. The streets want Likeba, bro. The streets want Likeba.
Lukeba that's hold 2 times in it. Yeah, that's who you want in it.
That Bayern Munich team is mad, and he was not our fault for it.
Okay. He's held 5 twice in it. Both times it wasn't his fault. That's what I got told.
We put the highlights up when I got copyrighted. He was not our fault for any of the goals. Anyway, Cam wants Bassi, by the way. Cam thinks Calvin Bassi is the answer. But God forbid I ask for Likeba. This is the people that we talk football with. Man wants Bassi. Same guys that was twerking for Osimhen. I know what these men are, bro. They don't care about the club. They only want Nigerians. That's it. So they can win arguments, bro. That's it. It's not about winning. It's not about the club. All of that. They don't care about winning. All of that, bro. I swear down. This guy is advocating for Bassi to come. He wanted Osimhen. He wanted Lookman in the summer. He's just doing that, bro. And it's mad. He wants all of these Nigerian players and they can't even win together. That's the maddest thing. You guys can't win together.
Am I going crazy or what? Listen, Lookman is better than every single one of our wingers. That's a fact.
Not Steve, but yeah, I agree.
But okay, Bassi's better than every single one of our defenders. That's a fact.
Bassi's not
and Osimhen would be the second best striker in the league after Haaland. So what are we doing?
Would he score more goals than Igor Thiago? He's got 16.
Yes, he would. He's a bad boy striker. Stop talking shit on my striker's name, bro.
Okay, you bit the bait. I'm so happy you did. Okay.
Bit the bait gimmick, bro.
Okay, so first of all, Igor Thiago, for context, yeah, has 16. I repeat, 16 league goals in January. What would you say is Osimhen's best season, 22-23?
I don't care what his best season is. I'm
Season,
letting you know right now. Tell Igor Thiago to rise his league title. Tell Igor Thiago, yeah, with his dead hairline, to go rise Brentford a Premier League title.
We're gonna get all of Osimhen's seasons. Let's look at his goal tally, because apparently he can get 16, without question, in the league. So he had 14 appearances, 12 appearances in the Bundesliga, no goals in the 17-18 season. Let's go 18-19. 12 goals in the, what's this? Jupiter Pro League. What's that? Where is that? Is that Japan? What's the Jupiter Pro League? It don't even want to load when I click on it. What's that? Belgium. All right, man. Yeah, it's Belgian League. 12 goals in 25. 19-20. I didn't know that's what their league was called. It's all loading slow and that. It's pissing me off. 1920, 13 goals in League 1. Mind you, Lacazette's doing them numbers now. This is him in his prime. 2021, and he's a journeyman, if we're being honest. 10 goals in the Serie A. This is the old man league. This is the league where that Quagliarella guy was banging 30. By the way, same seasons. 14 goals in the Serie A. We already put 22-23. 23-24. 15 goals in the Serie A. These are Serie A guys. It's a retirement home league. As in Matic is still playing right now. Pedro's still playing there right now. 26 goals in the Turkish league. McTominay's balling now. 26 goals in the Turkish league. And then this season, he's got 6 goals in the Turkish league. But I'm meant to believe that he will get 16 goals in January. Like Igor Thiago.
Now let's pull up Igor Thiago's numbers. Go on. If we're going to do for Osman, pull up Igor Thiago. Go on.
Firstly, Igor Thiago's younger. Am I echoing? Is it me? Am I echoing?
No, you're not. You're not.
Okay, so firstly, Igor Thiago's younger than him. I just want to make that clear.
But I thought you wanted experience though. So what does him being young have to do with anything?
What?
Why are you moving like one of them Epstein guys, bro?
Bro, what are you talking about?
Listen, why are you rising man age when it comes to strikers? I thought you wanted experience.
I'm not. I'm just letting you know because you were saying like he doesn't have like that many seasons to refer to as much as Osimhen did because he's younger.
So you rather go for an experimental striker than a proven striker? Yeah, okay.
Okay, this is
MCGA, by the way.
4 goals in his first season. Yeah, he didn't even play no league games here. This is just the cups. He got 7 goals in 14 games in 613 minutes. That's a good record. $13 goals in the league. I don't know what league this is. What league is this? What team was he playing for these times? And he's won league titles, by the way. You can see it here. He's won league titles. Nice try, though. What league is this? Bulgarian league. This is Mind Games. He is a proper journeyman still. He had a mad come up. 16 goals in the Belgian league. He outscored Osimhen in the same league. He outscored Osimhen in less games in the same league. Just giving you context here, innit? Then the season before, he's joined Brentford. He didn't even play. He got 8 goals he joined in January. He got 8 games, no goals. And then this season, he's got 16 goals in the league in January. So you tried to make it out like he's dead food.
I can't lie to you. You're a funny guy.
You tried to make it out like he's dead food.
You're a funny guy. He is dead food. Blood. He's dead food. He's dead food. You rather a 1 season runner at Brentford than go for a proven striker like Osimhen, who's one of the best strikers in the world. Fair enough.
Osimhen is actually the 1 season wonder.
Osimhen's the one. Oh, okay, yeah. In a bit, man. Yeah. I'm not doing this conversation. See all these agendas he's trying to run because he's Nigerian. If he was Congolese, he'll be bending over ass backwards. Bring him. See the way he's acting Lukeba. Lukeba's held 10. Lukeba's held 10. See Lukeba. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing it because Lukeba's held 10 and he's telling man bring him. But an experienced striker, no. What's that? Bring Riseman, Igor Thiago in that, bruv. With some fucking dead hairline. You're trying to rise man that's receding at a young age. Does that even make sense to you?
It's all about the trims with you, man.
No, it's not all about the trims. You're like, bro, yo, how you listen? Only people, yeah, that are doing evil in this world, yeah, will get a receding hairline at such a young age. That's how you know he's an evil guy. He's an evil guy. There's something up. You know what I'm saying? Osimhen still has hair. Osimhen can be dyeing his hair because he's got strong hair follicles. Igor Thiago can't do the same.
Why do I want players that dye their hair? Why?
Jackson dyed his hair. Caicedo dyed his hair. Jackson dyed his hair. Enzo Fernandez dyed his hair.
Go on to Jackson. The only player that's allowed to dye their hair is Neymar.
Caicedo dyes his hair.
Bro, it's all about aesthetics, G. It's all about aesthetics. I clocked these man.
You man are talking about aesthetics. Do you know what sells shirts? You man talk about, oh, we don't have the next generation. We don't have the next generation. You think Ego Thiago is capturing hearts of the youths? You man think Ego Thiago is capturing hearts of the next generation,
Allow
the
it, bro.
youth
You were
heart.
Enzo Maresca, bro, at Cardiff away, fam. Allow it, bro. A little game against Cardiff. You're here singing about Enzo Maresca. You think you won't sing about 16-goal Ego Thiago?
Nah, hell no, nigga. Listen,
would,
all I'm saying is that when it comes down to it, you lot don't want experience. You just want the players you want because you want to say, look, I told you I bought them. So you rather Ego Thiago than Osimhen. You're high.
There's a reason why he's in the Turkish league in his prime. He's not that guy.
Because he went for the money.
Okay, cool. So why is he not mashing works for his own country?
He is mashing works. He bagged 26 goals last season.
For his country, bro. Why is he not mashing no works?
Ooh. What do you mean for his country? He is mashing works. He was the second highest goal scorer at Afcon.
Oh wow. So where was he when it was time for the penalty shootout?
He had to come up because he was injured.
Yeah, he's always injured when there's a penalty shootout, isn't it? Same thing against Congo, he got injured, isn't it? When it's crunch time, he always conveniently gets injured and he has to come off, but he's fine. Man. He would have played the final, but injured. These man is, bro, they think it's Nigeria FC, bro. They actually think it's Nigeria FC. It's mad.
See, that's how I know you man don't want to be winners, man. You man want world-class strikers. You man all right with Delap, but you don't want Osimhen.
I'm not all right with Delap. Who said that? Jackson's better than Osimhen.
Who?
Jackson. What can Osimhen do that Jackson can't, apart from what? Head the ball, maybe?
Finish.
Osimhen finish.
Better than Jackson.
All right, man.
Oh, no. What are we doing?
All right, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, sometimes you got to put your hands up and say, Wara Afcon medal, bro. Sometimes you got to put your hands up and say, Wara Afcon medal, bro. Because where's Osimhen's?
Yeah, I can't lie in a bit, yeah.
Where's Osimhen's? That's all I want to know. Look, he cut out. He can't like it. Can't like it, bro.
Hey, bro.
No, my studio's not at home, bro. Is there anything else we need to touch on? I'm giving you guys 4 hours. We're getting Senesi. No, we're not, man. We're getting Lukeba, bro. We're getting Lukeba.
I'm not getting no one.
Imagine that.
It's gonna happen. I can feel it.
Imagine that, man. If we're offering team 60 million, bro, go to Leipzig with that 60 million. Let's make something happen, bro.
Bro, both of them are inexperienced.
Well, it's sometimes about the quality.
I don't trust quality, man. I won't prove them.
But you'd pay 100 million for
more than Rodgers.
This guy jumped off to go and chat shit in the comments, bro. This guy.
Bro, it's the first Congo. When Nigeria didn't beat Congo, it hurt him. He didn't reply. I knew that. It was
You had
PTSD.
nothing to say about that one.
You're
nothing to say. Chat, I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. I will be back tomorrow. I spent the whole day setting up and I was doing DIY by myself. I'm a man. The guys a lot of real men won't be able to rise a desk by themselves, pattern the desk. You know what I'm saying? Mount a chair, mount sofa. You man, a lot of you men you're not built like that. I'm saying I'm from the era of men that used to go to war and that and build houses and deal with livestock. You know, you man ain't from that era. You're not built like that. I'm gonna redirect you guys to Igal. I got my G Igal. Send him some love. Man, Smash the like button on the way back. I'll be back tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll also be on Twitch talking about anything like non-football shit. So make sure you guys are locked into the Twitch. I'm gonna put the link of the Twitch in the comment section, and we'll go from there. Asma will also be back tomorrow. What love, people. Love, 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 love. Big Six on. Should I do Big Six or Egal? What would you guys rather? Big Six or Egal? I said go, man. Ye. Big Six or Egal? Big Six. All right, cool. Make sure you let them know CB raid or MCGA raid. I can't find them. Oh, here we go. All right, send them on. Let them know MCGA raid. And it's been real. See you tomorrow, yeah? Love.